Bloody hell. It's a bit warm, isn't it? Okay, hell. Welcome in, friends. Whoa. Sorry, welcome in. I've slipped back off my chair. Welcome in, friends. Hope you're doing fantastic. Have you had a good day? Eh? Scale of 1 to 10, me. Go on. I dare you. I dare you. Go on. You won't. Welcome in, Girly Bish. Welcome in, Smoky Joker. Welcome in, Phantom. Welcome on in, Esoteric Age Anxiety. It's my first. It's my Friday. All this overtime. Way nice. Got a day off tomorrow. Hey, W. Fantastic stuff. Welcome in, Fee. Welcome in, AJ. Welcome in, Civilized. I hope you're doing fantastic. A 3. I'd probably say I'm also rocking about a 3. So it could be three friends. Friends. I don't know how we'd quite merge those two together, but we will. It's a bit warm, melting a little bit, you know, but we'll crack on, you know. Now I believe Fee did do the fish the other day, and I don't know what's happened with the fish. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't quite know what's cracked on. However, I am going to reboot it right now and see if it sorts itself out. Father got snacks. Nice. What snacks he got? Also, is it back? Well, I don't know. We're about to see. I'm going to boot up and test it myself. I was going to say, oh yes, last stream I checked by doing this, and post stream mic, it was weirdly out of sync, so that might have fixed it. I don't know. Feeling the 4 today. Hello, attached. Welcome on in. I hope you're well. 5.5 today. A bit breezy, which is nice. Do you know what? I was doing fantastic, Girly Bish, temperature-wise, up until about an hour ago or so. Now I'm struggling. I'm struggle bussing. A bit warm in it. It's a bit of a joke, isn't it? Honestly, right now, I am exactly what your name suggests. Spain. I am absolutely that person. Today will be a solo queue day, just in case those wondering. It's a solo QE day for a solo QE girly. And we're going to kind of see what the evening brings. You know, it could bring fantastic things. It could also bring just sadness and misery. Okay, but listen, that's a coin I'm okay to flip. We'll see. Right, let me test it first, and we'll know if it's shagged or not. Come on, I believe you today, fish. Come on, big boy, play ball. Yes, fish. Go on, son. Right, get your fish in. If you'd like to get your fish in, the fish is working. Happy days. I'm actually fine now because work event earlier had me shoved in the hottest part of the room. Yeah, no thanks. Welcome in, Sally. Welcome in, Nora. Hello from the bush. Hello from the mic. This room. It's very sweaty and hot in here. I would not wish upon anybody. I've accepted my fate. Honestly, yes, Tats. Yesterday, I think I saw on Twitter like 44-ish, 40. Absolutely not. Melting. Misery, that's the only business I'm fluent in. Absolutely. Me too. Abel, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Marin. Sorry, that's very aggressive. Marin. Well, welcome on in, Marin. Welcome in, Grogan as well. Hope you're doing well. I just got Adept Ghoul. I feel deep shame. Nah. You can feel deep pride, but just don't tell too many people because then they might shun you for it. They're like, well, obviously you got a Ghoul Adept because he's easy. It's a bit warm, It's a bit warm. Feeling 3. Rest of the week has been a 1 to 2. You and I are not too dissimilar today, Phantoms. Okay, we shall drag ourselves through it, and we shall make it to the other side. 5 got snacks, 5.5. Feeling the 4. Doing very well. I'm glad to hear, Tats. I just, did something I'm not proud of. Nice, I'm glad you're fine now, though, Fee. Excellent stuff. Right, we shall get ourselves booted up, and we shall play a little bit of Survivor. Now, I've got a couple of plans in mind today. You'll see them as we go on. I've kind of still got it in the back of my mind that I want to try more conviction stuff, I will be honest. Because it's just fun. It's just very fun. I feel like it's much more doable in squads, so maybe I'll save the proper brunt of that for Sunday. An 8 for me, nice. Methinks until I get home and need to tidy my room. I've got a little tip for you, Nora. If it's a load of clothes, just scoop it all up, put it on the bed for now, and then when you go to bed, take it from the bed and put it on the chair. Very life hacks with Mike. Leopard, show me a new... Oh, nice. Flashy saves conviction. Yeah, we almost like need to tick the boxes. We need to tick the boxes of. So we've done pallet save. Flashy save to come. Flash bang save to come. What am I missing? Is that it? Probably that's the main two, right? That we're missing. Libby, welcome in, friend. I am doing okay. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I hope you're doing all right. Welcome in, Danny, as well. Hope you're doing well. The chair. Conviction into my chair. I mean, the chair is, yes, the chair is basically the clothes horse as well, isn't it? Why is there a DVD update? I mean, it's quick, but I wasn't aware of this. Patch notes. Right. That makes sense. Someone did say in someone's stream earlier there's a patch came out. Big fixes. Excellent stuff. That's what we like to hear. I can yap for a little bit then. Conviction to Sabo. That would be good, wouldn't it? That would be patter. However, the only downside with that would be you'd lose your soul guard if you were trying to stay protected. So you'd have to be brave about it. Someone like Fee, I would trust getting the timing on that. Me, fail again until maybe you get it. Bug fixes. The little car folding is gone. Scaffolding? Car folding. There's a folding car in the trial, I think. It's not Jim. Oh, Jim. Listen, everyone, moment of silence for our Jim. That's not hot. Wait. Gone too soon, Jim. I loved you as if you were my son. We'll give you a good send-off. Okay, I'll have you in my heart forever and always. Hopefully they'll be talking about you for years to come. There'll be a charm made about you. Oh, poor Jim. Bless him. R.I.P. Jim I. Jim. Blooming Jim. Brings me to tears, it does. Alexa, play... Yeah, listen, hang on. This is for Jim. Wait. This is for Jim. Just think about Jim now. Give me the... There we go. Just think about Jim in your head. That was my favourite version of the loading screen. Etc. Anyways, let's change that up. I was that invested in the acting, I nearly cried myself. Nearly actual tears came out. Yeah, they'll be back next update. We can always hope, eh? Honestly, I think if they make a charm or... they have to, right? I think that's good patter. That's good patter if they make a charm, a banner, or something. I think it would be fantastic. Yeah, Jim will be a charm. Honestly, if Jim is a charm, like that's going on every one of my characters, I'm telling you. Like, it's too funny. He was a young egg, he was. He didn't deserve this. Gone too soon now, Jim. They're ahead of you on that. Well, I'm... Oh, he's got a badge. Wait, what? Are you already... Wait, what? What, today? He's a badge? Jimmy! No, Jimmy? Oh, Jim! Sorry, Jim. Forget the little funeral we had for you there, crying. I wiped those tears away. Sorry, Jim's back, everyone, already. Yeah, go on, make him a charm as well. Make him a charm, make him everything. Right, we've got to surely put that on then. Do I get it for free? Do I have to unlock it? I need it! Here we go, big bug fix. 2v8 is back next week, by the way. Excellent. I need to see if I can get some people in the blower then and see if they want to play with little old Mike. Like, hello, come play games, please. Right.
What is this place?
Jim. I can't believe they didn't call him Jim Bean. Scaffold. What's it called? Oh, wait, it's not a charm. Sorry, badge. Sorry, I was getting far too excited. Badge. Where's Jimmy? Ooh. It is called Jim. Oh, that's good.
Bye, have a great time.
Where is he? I want to see him. I want to see him with my own two eyes. Not search him. Just find him. Oh, no, that's good. Just Jim. Big up Jim Bean, baby. There he is. He lives on in the hearts of us all, but also in memory of us all, in the badges of us all. If you're not wearing a Jim Bean badge for the next month, actually, forget that, for the rest of your life. Collection, Jim. Welcome in, Mr. Brett. Hope you're doing well, and welcome on in, David. I have done that code. Yes, if no one else has done it though, do feel free to do that code and get it sorted. Emo Anthem brought Jim back. That's right. If you ever want to, I don't know what would be if you want to bring something back, just play Welcome to the Black Parade, and it'll make its way back. That's fantastic. Suddenly, it's it. Day made. Exactly, yeah. Jim, we'd drink some Jims, wouldn't he? Right, we're going to rock some Arella. I was putting this together earlier, but I'm not going to commit to it just yet. Why have I put one called Gem Rat? Oh, right, okay, that's that. Let's throw that on, actually, and just find the other space. What was I going to put the other one as? I don't remember. Let's do Exaltation for a laugh for now, and we can work with the brown medkit up until maybe a better one. Fingers crossed I get MCR tickets tomorrow. They go on sale tomorrow. I can imagine they're hard tickets to get, for sure. I am, thanks. How about yourself? I'm doing okay, other than being, other than that, which says a lot. I'm doing alright. Welcome in, David, as well. I hope you're doing well. Sally, enjoy your lurk. By the way, enjoy your dinner. I hope it is wonderful. Did I miss anything? I feel like listen. Sorry, I was overwhelmed with gym motion. I feel like I've missed some things. I've played since 2016. The bugs always come back. I'm the bug. Grr. That's more of a bear or a monster. And what noise would a bug make? Like, I don't know. I don't know what noise bugs make. If you could type what a bug sound would be, how would you type a bug sound? It would make like a dog would say woof. I can go in Bear Blaze. I will do it for this next game though, because I have just hang on. Random preset. There you go. I was quick. Luckily, I had a lot of Arella empty slots, so we can go bear with Arella. Mike, guess what? It's World Lizard Day. Lizard. Did you know yesterday was Left-Handed Day? Lizard. That's me, everybody. And I believe Tats is left-handed. Maybe somebody else. That's a bug. I don't know what bugs you've got that live near you, but I don't think they're mine. Welcome in, Blaze. Also, hi. Hello, friend. Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm sat next to my fan on high. Honestly, I was speaking to Ghost Arcade yesterday in his stream, and honestly, it's getting to the point now where that AC just becomes suddenly more appealing. If not only just for streams, in the day, I can just sit here in my punch if I want to, and melt. But during stream, I can't quite do that. Not at least on this website. I mean, technically, by definition, I actually can. Technically, not that I would want to. Okay, that's more skin than I'd want to show anybody. But technically I can do it. Oh, yeah, Ruben as well. There you go. All the lefties, huh? Left gang, left. Oh, there you go. Suddenly, left-handed isn't as unpopular as they say. I was about to say a lot of streamers I watch stream shirtless. Yeah, well. I'm glad to be part of the shirted gang, okay? Or sorry to be part of the shirted gang. Welcome in, Bambi, as well. Hope you're doing well. Do I look a little bit dark today? I feel like I do. I'll crank up some bright when I can. I have to adjust it based on the shirt I wear. So, like, hello, mate! Sorry, I was adjusting my lighting. If you mind not killing me, that would be fantastic. So I've got a pen. I've got my phone in my hand. It would be lovely if you could just not murder me for a sec whilst I adjust that. Cheers, buddy. We're all right, are we? Yeah, it's on somebody else. Right, we'll come back. We'll adjust the lighting later. Sorry, wait till we go on Hook or something. We don't have Deli on this time, but we do have Deli on the build we'll be running later, so hopefully we don't get Deli cursed. I think he knows I'm 99. And I need to be very careful here, don't I? Nice. And we know we can now buy some time at this loop. Actually, to be fair, feel like he was odd done to there. I do think I'm not going to be too silly here. I'm going to wait till he's chasing somebody else. There you go, just to be sure. We're going to leave that gen, I think. That would be very silly to go back to the exact same gen. Glad to see you noticed him in that time. Yeah, sorry, the first time I had lighting on the brain. Yeah, let's sit on this one. I think this one's... We're going to have reflexes like a cat. That being a kitten, not a cat on its last legs, you know? Right, unhook has happened. We just need to sit pretty on this generator and just run out the timer. If you hadn't been looking at your phone, I think you would have freaked a bit more. I just caught him in the peripheral, yeah, as I was about to try and... Mike, is my cam okay? Oh, was it flickering? Oh, no! Oh, that'll be the heat. Yeah, that's what it does. If it keeps doing it, let me know, and I can quickly fix it. I might have to kind of all it needs is I need to pull it out and back in, basically. Take it out and put it back in is the short fix. People are dying. Sounds good, I'll shout at you. Thank you very much. Shouting is absolutely okay in this scenario. Welcome in Turbo as well. I hope you're doing fantastic. I hope you're having a day that is your favourite day of the week. I hope you today trusted a fort and it was trusted and nothing bad happened. I hope you went to the toilet and you didn't have to wipe. I think the camera just flickered again. It might have been, or that might have been that emote flicking on the screen. I don't know. yeah, you'll get to use the camera command. That's right, keeps doing it. Shit. Right. I watch your game, so I haven't seen the camera flicker. So you mean it in the way of, like, probably the best way to consume the stream. I wasn't looking at you, Mike, because that's the best way to enjoy the stream. Right, we shall try and hang in there as long as we can. Now my eyes are like there, though, wanting to watch the camera. It's farting. Right, in that case, then. I don't want to throw the game. Let me finish this gen, and then maybe go and quickly hide in a locker. It'll take like 2 seconds to quickly hop in a locker somewhere. Welcome in Siren as well. Hope you're doing well, friend. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, it's the weather. It's when it gets very hot in here. Have I got the fan on it? Oh, well, now I can go and do it. Right, surely. Oh, God. Hello? Good evening! I need to go and hide, mate. I need to fix me stream. Right, let me wait. Let me do this generator, and then we'll sort it out. I think it's because it's ghosty. I keep staring at your game. Listen, yeah, you want to get a glimpse of ghosty. That's fair. Are we still doing it? Welcome in Turbo, by the way, if I didn't say hello. Yeah, so basically in the summer, if I haven't already said it, the camera in the heat does not enjoy the heat. It has this little bit of a moment sometimes. It's not happening a long... Okay, well, at least I'm going to fix the camera. Cheers, mate. Oh yeah, no, I've taken it out now, so I'm here. I'm here, just frozen. Well, I need to refresh the camera 1 second. Face cam, camera. It's the chair stream. Come on. There we go. Oh, shit. No. Oh. Hello. I've just got something to fix. A second. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Oh, go away. Oh, hello. Right, and what I'm going to do, hang on. Hang fire. Wait there. I need to hide somewhere. 1 second. I know it's flickering. 1 second. Give me a sec. Let me just keep it off for this game, and then I will fix it after this game. Okay. Welcome on in, Pickles. I hope you are doing wonderful. Oh, actually, I do think I have a backup picture. Hang on, for when this does go wrong. I think I still have it. Wait there. Wait, you might not be left in the dirt here. Oh no, we don't have it anymore. Oh, well, we did have it, but we don't have it anymore. Right, once this game is over, like I say, I will properly adjust it and fix it and do what it needs to fix. But for now, you thankfully get to avoid my face for a game, so that's good. Wattage, mate, wattage. Are we not? What are we doing with that? Okay. No, okay. Yep, okay. No, I'll do the gen. Okay. Do you know what the funny thing is as well? Because you're probably so used to seeing my facials, it's probably very odd not seeing them. You know what I mean? It's like, where's the face? Where's the sweaty head? I mean, it was hotter on Tuesday as well, so it's kind of funny that it's packed up today. It does feel very odd, I like the empty frame too, don't worry. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, I forgot about that bit. Well... Alpha... Sorry about that, love. I'm the reason this game has gone... Hello! I'm the reason this game has gone downhill. No, it's all Turbo Injury Alert, friend. Hope you're doing well, Pickles, by the way. Anyone that has come in during that, by the way, I do apologise. Hope you're doing well, though. Welcome on in. Maybe all in all, I could have taken my t-shirt off, huh? I knew that I would. Welcome on in, Phoenix. Hope you're doing a wonderful, friend. Tech Issues Pod. Oh, it's not happened for a while, so we will take that. Like I say, it's I'm sure after this game it'll be fine. Sometimes it's a bit finicky. It needs the right push in. Scuff Streamer can't even handle the abysmal heat. I know, right? Cringe! Do you know what would fix all of my problems? Air conditioning. Does anybody want to buy me an air conditioning unit? Yeah, it's got a bit of a knack to it. It's very temperamental, just like me. Sometimes you just got to push the right buttons, and I won't cry. Only if you buy me one first. That sounds like a good deal for you, actually. Yeah, deal, mate. Welcome in, Eternal. Hope you're doing well. Show us your muscles. I didn't buy any for lunch today. Sorry. Apologies. Oh, nice bit of a resurgence on him. He has got that perk as well that does that thing. Do you remember that perk that does that thing? I'll have that. Yes, please. I was going to say we could come and blow on you, but realised how that sounds, so you'll have to suffer. Yes. On my face, please. Hello, big boy! Oh, there's no pallet there. Can I be spared a pallet, please? I don't mind dying here. Is there a pallet here? Go on, we'll see how much longer we can run this. Okay, or not. I'm happy to be sacrificed, though. Just going to hang out here for a sec. Just get me steps in. Snap my ankles, etc. Right, someone's been pushed off a gen, I believe. That's Ace. So we'll see if we can, first of all, get our item back. Why have I still got it, though? Is that just the blindness effect from it? Because there's no item on the ground anymore, right? Right, yes, Ace in danger. I tell you what, we could maybe try and find this last gen that Ace was on and get it blasted out. There is Ace. Can I come and help him via dropping a fart? Some say farts ruin the mood. I like to think it enhances the experience. Okay, he's down. Hope you doing well, Eternal, though. Welcome in, friend. Police, yes, I'd like to report a hit and run, please. Both Ghosty on me and my camera on my stream. Right, I think I just take the hit for this Tory, because I don't know where that last gen is looking, but I'd rather just be the one that dies here. Am I even, like, ping stutters? Is that me? No, that is the game. Yeah, I think we'll sit on this, accept our fate, and just hope that he comes and finds me first, because Tory is fully healed, or we can get hooked and stuff, and that'll be fine. Although there is a medkit there. It's enough for a styptic. The problem is, I think I've just seen Ghosty enter that. And I would hate for him to just pop his nose out the corner. That would be really scary. Eyes and Tory, great. I don't want to be part of the team that's doing... I don't want to be the hatch guy. Hello? Hi, mate. Oh, what we can do, though, is... No! You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything, big boy. So basically, I was doing some knitting. There you go, Shane. Your respects. What gave it away? Was it the fact that I had a med kit and then suddenly I didn't have one? Yeah, he's clearly cheating. Everyone swings at that. All right. They've got to be them wall hacks he's got going on. Now, how stubborn can we be in the sense of if we just greed this generator, does he bother grabbing? Because I'll stick it. I'll stick it. Right, Tori's getting the healing as well. Because the way that I've thrown this game a little bit, I'd happily let the Tory have a go at the escape. Oh, someone's left their coffee at the bottom of the bed. I believe that was your... That was a fantastic hit. Try again. Go on. Do it again. I believe in you this time. I do. Sorry, I engaged my hacks. There you go. Oh, seize. Sorry, my shield hack went on. My bad. Turned it off now, though. It's okay. Invisibility cloak is off. Invincibility cloak, should I say. I think he's coming back for me. I'm going to be honest. However, I'm a greedy little boy. Oh, we're being worried. Yes, all Jen's done. All me, that is. Honestly, of all the people in this game deserving of an escape, I am the last person deserving of an escape. However, will we take it if the opportunity presents itself? Yes, we will, but we can't now, so that's unfortunate. Right. Let's just maybe see if we can entice him via interpretive dance, okay? Interpretive dance, interpretive dance, interpretive dance, interpretive dance, interpretive dance. Whoa, interpretive dance. And a slap on the sack, slap on the sack, slap on the sack, slap on the crack, slap on the crack, slap on the crack. I think he's into it. Excellent news, everybody. We've tamed the beast. Also, I'm glad to see that this ghost face spawned in with a cloak, well, with full garments, as I spawned in the other day with just me slacks on. If you want to moor me, that's totally okay. Just know, though, I will tell me mum. What if I just randomly run any... Well, listen. It's not how I wanted this to end. I don't think... I mean, I look very pretty, though, so... there is at least that. The old sack and slap, exactly. The old sack slap. Normally works a charm. GG's. Right. What I'm going to do is reconnect the old camera, and we'll get it sorted. So, GG's, though. Good luck in the next one. Maybe I'm glad that we didn't escape that one because we did not deserve it the way we were throwing the game for the tech issues. So, I'll show you back in a second. Oh, 1 second though. That should be fine, I believe. Do you believe in life after love? I can hear something inside me say. I'm going to run some ads, by the way, whilst I'm doing this, because I may as well. Right. Do we get ready. Get ready. Big Mike currently is non-existent. However, with the flick of a switch, he's back and he definitely won't flicker. If you flicker as well, it basically means that you wipe from back to front, so that's good. Hello everybody, he's back! Sorry if you enjoyed that little no mic segment. Unfortunately, He's back. We're going to move on. And now we can run an actual build. Oh, yeah, sorry. Whoopsies. Hang on. There we go. He's back. How you doing, Lewis? Welcome on in, friend. I hope you're doing fantastic. Right. Now we can actually play some video games, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go with this one. Get my item as upgraded as possible. More so for my own little goal in the game. Not really any usefulness other than I'm going to have a better medkit. Do let me know, by the way, if it does do it again. The good thing is, what would you name this build? I'm going to name it SoloQ Survival. However, I feel like that part doesn't add to the survival part. That part, it's like SoloQ Survival in parentheses with a little bit of a mini game attached. You know, a little bit of extra quirkiness and fun. Welcome in, Lewis, though. I hope you're doing wonderful. A woo jump scare. Yeah, if you, I don't know if you've ever... that's a boring name, Mike. You're better than that. Okay. SoloQ. We need some alliteration here. SoloQ. Soggy biscuit. There we go. He's back to slap some sack and crack. That's me. Oh, that could be called the sack slapper. We could have a sack slapper build. All right. I don't know what that means, but it's a funny name. Better, I guess. Thank you very much. I do try. Now that's perfect. Thank you very much. Doesn't have any link to anything other than it has the word SoloQ in it. And alliteration, okay? If there's one way you know how to convince me to do anything, present me something with alliteration, okay? And I will probably say yes to it, because I just like the way that anything with alliteration sounds. Yes, no bum juice. Suffering succotash. Oh yeah, true. SoloQ suffering. That's the writing was right there, wasn't it? However, I won't be suffering, Fee, because I'm a gamer. Oh, I'm a SoloQ god. We're about to not get a deli curse. Phantoms fled. Yes, exactly. Is that why you like me? Maybe. PP. I mean, also I do like PP. That is true. Right.
Let's try to stick together.
No, not in SoloQ. We throw for our own gain. Thank you very much. Everybody else dies, so I win. It's that killer. My Wi-Fi is not T, and my phone is dying, so I'm a go. No worries at all, Eternal. Thank you very much for hanging out, and have a lovely rest of your evening as well. And fingers crossed you yeah, keep yourself cool if you are in the UK. I mean, or otherwhere. Scary sack slapper. Yes. Screaming sack slaps. Yes. Screaming for sack slaps. The sack slap bandit. The sack slap. There's a third S that we can put in there. The sack slapping. Senor sack slap. That's me, everybody. I'd like to introduce you to Senor sack slap. Okay, no worries at all. Well, have a good evening, Eternal. I do appreciate you hanging out. Senor sack slap. That's a fantastic name. Camber's not having it. Oh, is he doing it again? Oh, fucking hell. Might have to do some camless games for a little bit then, eh? Oh, it's fine. Oh. Coming in on sack slap is a great start. You're welcome. Oh, you're answering pickles. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Is it warm enough for ice bath or cameras? Yeah, camera's not having it. However, what we could do is use the same. That's bad news for me. I'm going to run away if that's okay. Rick, mate. Does he TP to that door? If he does, I'm cooked. I'm going to be slightly hesitant here. Just watch from above, look. Neighbourhood watch. There we go. Everything's fine. That's a noise. Welcome to Mrs. Thing. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in Brie, of course. I hope you are fabulous as well. Hope you're having a lovely old Thursday. However you're spending it. How's the surviving going, Mike? We have had one game completely affected by the camera not playing ball, so this is our first official game. I'm very sweaty, and I'm not dead yet, so that's a positive. I hope you're doing well, though. Hope you're having a good day. Mike, you could secure Delhi here. You're so right. And also, I do think this person is going to... Do you know, I'm so used to, like, non-Delhi brain that I do kind of forget to do so. I think we actually don't get you in time, do we, either? And that's a misplay on my part. I'm very sorry. Unless it's perfectly timed. I am a... genius. I'll protect you. Don't worry. You and I now, we will become best friends. Don't worry about it. You and I together. No. Let's get... I mean, understandable. I get it. I do. I get it. I get it. I do. 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 I get it. I do, Claude. I do get it. I do. That's a... Oh, why is that not blocked for me? Hello? I understand. I'm sorry. No, I wanted a better item. That doesn't make it. See? I did make an enemy. I did. I am sorry. I can go into... Oh, God. 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 Don't go in there. We can work something here. We can work our magic. Whoa, that was nearly very nice, sir. Nearly fantastic. Oh. Forever. I don't know what that song is that I keep singing. If only we had Moment of Glory, huh? If only there was some mob gaming going on right now. Does he retrieve his axe? That's a large swing, sir. Do you have a license for that? That's giving coup de grace. She wants out. She does. And she's also not recovering, which is quite unfortunate. Mug gaming. Yeah, because I'm a mug and didn't take in the right perk. The funny thing now will be actually if we do get all the gens done and we find a way to get Claudia out, okay? I'm a hero, everybody. So I also have realised that didn't count as a safe unhook because Claude did go right back down. So she who laughs last, huh? She's gone... Forget your perk, son. Thank you. Well, that's a shame. Welcome in, Nixie. I hope you're doing well as well. Happy Day of the Thurs. Yeah, fair enough. Claude has gone, I'm going for a shit. Which, I get it. I do. 5 gens up. Someone should be getting her. So I will happily take a part in the blame there. But it does just happen sometimes. It does. Like I say, it was very close. It's not like we left her completely to the end. Never an ideal situation, but I also understand her going, shaft this. I'm not doing anything. But surely in this moment you'd DC, right? Because then you'd get the short penalty, and then you could go to your next one. I hope you're doing well there, Nixie. Welcome on in. Maybe we can still get her up. I encountered a proxy Bubba yesterday, camped one person out, and then I ended up down there, but there were luck offerings, so I unhooked myself. Nice. Nice. To be fair, getting saves across the map on RPD. Well, yeah, I mean, again, I can happily put my hands up there and go, I didn't have complete self-awareness there to get her. However, I'm wondering, is she actually just gone AFK? Because we could actually... She won't see me approaching, guys.
You won't die on my watch.
Not on my watch! 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 No, we'll get her. We'll get her. Don't worry about it. We'll get her. We've got her. We've got her. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Well, that's not quite what I meant. But do you know what? That puts her out of said misery that she wanted to. I'm sorry, Claude. Please don't minus rep me. But she did get what she wanted, so fair enough. Welcome in, Violet. Hope you're doing well. What's going on here? I left someone to go second stage. It was very close, unfortunately. I guess justifiably so. She wanted nothing else to do with me. Which, listen, sometimes it doesn't even just require me to leave someone go to second to have them not want anything to do with you, mate. Sometimes I just exist. Has got a nice item. Thank you very much for your service, Claude. I'll be having that. Oh, he's horrible. He lets them die and steals their items. He must be stopped. That was a little slippery fish. It was. That was a fish that fish wanted back in that water ASAP. I love looting my teammates, me too, especially when it's you, Pickles. And I'm like, wow, look at this amazing beamer Pickles has got. I will have this, use it, and not escape with it, because escaping, we don't do that around here. I know, Violet, I'm horrible, I am. A slippery... that was a slippery sack slapper. Claudette is a slippery it's really hard to say. Say that 10 times fast. Slippery sack slapper, 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 slippery sack slapper. It's also a slippery word to say. Hello, Daryl. Would you like a chase, mate? Go for it. It's all yours, big boy. Mike, I have looted way more of your What? I'm only finding this information out now. What the frick? Hello, mate. There's a killer on the loose. I'd run. Slippery slap. That's really hot. Slippery sack slapper. I feel like my teeth are going to fall out. Anyways, let's find a gen. Mike, I have Senor sack slapper as well. Senor sack slapper. Senor sack slapper. Senor sack slapper is very good pronunciation. There we go. Sometimes I do just yap. It is. I think that's the... Which is why occasions like that in a Swift, obviously I don't feel quite as bad about. I do feel bad letting that Claude go to second. Not full blame is on me. I think me or the Rick should have gone in, because I think the other person was in chase. But yeah, that's... I do hold my hands up. I will not play innocent. What does... going to do a little brain teaser for you all, everybody. What does a person wear when the weather is hot? 3 letters, 1 syllable, or if you're some of yous lot, it like 12 syllables, I think you might think it is. Exactly, Daryl. Jeans. Close. Very close. I said 1 syllable, not 2, Pickles. Hat. Really, really close. The answer might not be as far as you think. Send your sack slappers my way, please do. AJ, well done, buddy. I don't know how you did it, but I will send you a lollipop if you would like. What was the question? I wasn't actually listening. It was, who is a really cool guy? Mike Pod is the answer. Suit of armour. I mean, you could do that if you want to on a hot day, but I fear... you may resemble a puddle by the time the night is through. Right, if you don't mind chasing elsewhere, I've got to come and get this mate up. I wonder why he has left them slugged, to be honest. I don't know why, but I will rescue you. Normal Steve _ What, cool. I don't know if those two things ever had been in the same sentence, Pickles. Right, I'm going to stop this really well-progressed gem before I save you, because, listen, every little bit counts. Every little helps as well, I think that's what somebody once said. I forgot who said it. Sainsbury's. No, Tesco's. Tesco's. Right, new idea. No, you stay on that side, but I'll meat shield you, even if he comes for us. It's okay. Asda, Walmart, TK Maxx, the Co-op, McDonald's, Taco Bell. No, Taco Bell is everyone shits. I think the gen is paramount here. I'll go for the... Do you want to heal? I feel like healing right in front of this is a bad idea. Okay, where are you going? Am I following you? Hello! Remember that part when I said I was going to be a meat shield? I lied. Sorry, mate. Sorry about that. Sorry. Always knew you were a little bit temperate. Imagine he could snipe me from there. Right, he has picked up, though. I don't know why he downed and didn't pick up earlier. Maybe they were around to be a nuisance. Honestly, the selfishness here right tonight I am showing is disgraceful. Maybe I am the SoloQ Experience. That's what maybe the title tonight is literal. I'd run. Run, big boy. 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 Run, big... Is where... Big boy? I will save you, don't worry. I'll wear an axe as a hat if I need to.
It's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright.
You'll be up and running in no time.
You're gonna be fine. Alright, partner. Keep on healing, baby. I know what time it is. Bow, 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 bow.
Sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna go and save the reel. Hello, sir. That's actually in the way of my dereel. That works. Exaltation. Wait, what? That upgraded to a green beamer. What? Excuse me. That was. I've been downgraded. I've been downgraded. How's that work? That's a shit perk. What do you mean? My item. The things are not looking good. Do we have a pallet here? We don't. Well, that's a tad unfortunate because now he's going to grab me. No, don't grab me, please. Don't grab me, don't grab me, don't grab me, don't grab me! That was a tad unfortunate. To say the least. No notes, because it was perfect. There should be a whole page written, okay? That's the G-Burb special. I'm glad that's not you going, that's the Mike Pod special. So basically, I've stolen somebody's text. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just not going to use it anymore, okay? Because they do say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery or something. I don't know. I don't know much about quotes. But what I'm going to say is I want my name as far away from that name as possible. So we're going to just be an innovator and think of a way to use it, which is probably like, let's actually hit the dead hard, right? That's a good idea, no? We did have a gem very close that was up there, so hopefully they go for it. The high-pitched voice added to it as well. I used to hate my high-pitched voice, or used to be like, do you know my laugh, right? It's very high-pitched. I can't control it, though. It is my laugh. If I find something genuinely funny, it is probably the least mask laugh you will ever hear. However, I have learnt to own it. It is me laugh. I can't stop it. Right, it is Deed though. Rick, good luck, buddy. All the best. I steal everyone's sayings by accident. I keep dropping absolute cinema IRL and no one understands me. Absolute cinema. That makes me think of JRM. They fixed animation of the community Sable. Durs. Yes, I think. Doctors. Oh, that's exactly where I got it from. There you go. What's something you would get off me that you would hate to be saying? I don't know. I love your laugh. It makes me laugh so hard. Well, there you go. I'm glad it doesn't annoy at least one person, so we'll take that. Big up Roy Beats. GG's. Drop us a beat, Roy. I go on your stream. Fantastic. Live performance. I shall look forward to it. They did have cooties. Yes. Look at me calling perks out, huh? Good luck next. Do you know what I'm going to do tonight? And I wasn't doing the other night. And I feel like we need some pre-game positivity. Okay, we need to like get people in the lobby amped up before the game so they have more reason to save me and not do what happened with the Claudette and just realise that mistakes happen, you know? My intentions are always good, but sometimes I am a bumbling idiot, so things happen. No, don't cope. Yeah, no, don't cope, babes. I'm coming in. I say babes quite a lot. I remember somebody once was very much not a fan of me saying babes, which I have to stop myself from saying it. To that person, at least. I found the origin. That sounds very. I don't know. That sounds very. I don't know how that sounds like. Unless you mean the origin of cinema. Roy, welcome on in, friend. You don't have to drop a beat. It's okay. All right, I'm just a greedy boy. Welcome in, though. GG's. Very good gaming. I'm very sad that the Claude went into second, but that's partially on me. I say babes a lot now in text, at least. Too much Brit. Yeah. The thing is, though. Oh yes, I didn't change it. Rip. My apologies. I've not quite had the moment to do it, but it will be changing. Do not worry. It was an interview in 2020 with. Oh, there you go. Because I normally see it paired with that picture, whereas like the hands are out like that, right? The way you said it scratches an itch in my brain. I definitely have that from other people. So the only one that comes to mind right now is Burb likes to meow when playing Oni and does the supersonic racing, but in meow version. Welcome in, though, Rip. Hope you're doing wonderful. I only really say babe when I'm mad. Yeah, I say it, obviously, you can tell I'm like, oh, babes. Oh, babes. How you doing, babes? Like, it's very never in a way of, like, how I'd call a partner, right? Right, anyways, we shall move into another one. I was going to do something, was I not? Right, we need to change that name. I don't like it. SoloQ Sack Slapper. It doesn't mean anything, does it? It just doesn't. But it's alliteration, okay? It works. I call you mine. Shit. Me and my friends give each other absolute diabolical nicknames, so I'm never offended. Babes is a good giggle. Yeah, Babes is fine, I would say. Right, anyways, I'm going to have some positivity. Let's game. It would be a shame if we had any absolute juicers in this lobby. Am I right? Welcome on in, Staring Cat. It's a great name. Good luck, my friend. All the best. We met people on the holidays, and they were astounded at how we spoke to each other. The meaner we are. Yeah, I mean, real. Bruh. Memento sounds like a juicer name. I think I'm making friends out. Is this socializing? Like I'm massaging their head, like their ego. Not gonna lie, seeing that message would make me dodge. Huh? Yeah. So like what? Now don't be too forward, Felix, but the date's still on tomorrow, right? Best SoloQ experience you can have is good luck, have fun, and they respond. Didn't. Oh no, but there was one I saw the other day. That might have been Burb as well. This is a sign. I think I watched too much Burb. Where something she dodged anyway. Something about touching people. I don't know. It was strange. I'm a honey enjoyer for pet names. Hello, honey badger. How about that? Hello, my little honey badger. What do you reckon if I called you that? Would you like that? There goes Phantoms, my favourite little honey badger. Welcome in, Pika. I hope you're doing well. The SoloQ Experience. I've become the SoloQ Experience, Pika. It's maybe we always knew it, you know. And I'm like, sometimes you just get bad SoloQ games, but it's you take the rough with the smooth. I'm the rough. Why am I an RPD again? Let's run it back. Come on, run it back again. Let it be a spring trap again.
And hit those generators.
That's the plan. Right, speaking of the plan, we've got some perks that sometimes are quite useful to our survival. Don't get caught first, get deliverance. Upgrade that medical kit to the bestest medical kit that ever did medical kit in the trial. And then we've got Dead Odd and Plot Twist because I'm a funny guy. Mike, you're all that turns up on my TikTok friends. Yes, that's right. That should be the same for everybody, Nixie. They do say 25 Mike Pod TikToks a day keeps everybody else away. All right? Only me. Watch mine. Forget everybody else. Networking. Forget it. Plans are great, then DVD happens, and the entity is like, what plans? Exactly. I think it's a bad play on the killer's side as well to not let me get my perk value. Okay. It would make my games a lot more enjoyable. Okay. So let me use Dead Horde, let me use Deliverance, let me use Plot Twist, and let me use Exaltation, and I'll be a happy boy. 25 MikePod TikToks per day is one trip away. Yeah, it's well, it's probably 25 TikToks too many if we're being completely honest. I bought a reusable bag from Tesco's because it's baby blue and has an adorable little lock. Oh, nice. I have noticed it also has crabs on it. Don't feel about the crabs. Your bag has crabs. Listen, the lobster's very cute. I need to be a little bit... Oh, hello, sir. I'm just going to get my safe unhook if you don't mind. You run free, my child. Don't hook me just yet, though, because I need to make sure my deliverance is... Ooh. So, anybody ever used deliverance before? I think that's a perk that I think it's bugged. I don't think I've ever used it. It's on now. Wait, what? Does it count? Wait, it worked. Don't unhook me then. See you later, big boy. I'm off. Now, I don't mean to. How was that a safe unhook, by the way? So, like, that's weird that it works when I'm on the hook. That's not very safe, is it? Oh, well, they're safe. I'm dead. Anyways, look at me go. Perk value. Sorry, if sometimes if you moan enough, you do get what you want. You do. So if that's a lesson for all of you, just complain. Just bloody moan about everything, and you'll get your way. Right, he doesn't know. Even though he came in before saying, like, hello, I'm the killer, he doesn't know that I've got Dead Odd. He obviously wouldn't. He'd have closed the stream. He's not looking at my build. Welcome in, Stabby. How many hours do you have in this game? It's about 57 minutes. Not even an hour yet. We're going to make that hour. We're going to break that hour after this game. Don't worry about it. Welcome in, Dunks, as well. I hope you're doing well. That's weird that it, like, I didn't know it did that. I mean, I barely run Deliverance anyway. Nobody hooked. However, that person is dead. That's unfortunate. Not sure what happened there. Good thing I fought my new bestie to death. Nah, listen. He had a DS. He was alright. Friend making and all that. I've got a really good idea. I'm going to heal myself, right? And if the killer comes here, look, he'll think I've only got a heal on the cards. And if I don't finish the heal and he comes here, look, I'm going to dead hard him to death. Okay. Minus rep, TTV for me to get deliverance value. Nah, I didn't. Perhaps the killer has endgame remember me things. Maybe. And wanted them out ASAP. Maybe. Or the Felix... I mean, the Felix got in their face to get the DS, which I absolutely get that side of things. I don't know what happened after the next unhook, though. I'm going to be honest. Welcome in, Stabby and Dunks. I hope you're both doing well, by the way. I'm always first when I bring it. Yeah, my deliverance look is pretty shambolic. I think I just about got away with one there by managing to get value out of it. Yeah, Felix is sadly he's no longer with us. Bless him. I don't quite fully know, like I say, what happened, but I don't know if maybe because they had DS then they kind of knew they could get them out. I don't know. Like I say, I wasn't actually paying attention. Right, Boon is going up or just cleansed? That's a cleanse. Honestly, there's so many perks, I get confused with them all. Do you know what it does? What's great? Also, Krobs, by the way, welcome on in. Yes, sorry. Do you know what? I saw your message earlier, and I read it in my head, and I was yapping about Fetting Summit. As always, welcome on in, Krobs. Hope you're doing well. I'm just playing hard to get with you. You know, I just get nervous around you.
Okay, it's happening.
That'll get my... Yeah, how to get streamers' attention. Have my money. Shite.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. It only took $4.99 to get the streamer's attention. Thank you very much, Krobs, for the 2 months. I do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Yes, pay for attention. It's a great plan. Use a lot. I'm ignoring you all. Okay, it's a £5 per reply policy we run around here. Green, I'm a greedy little gannet. Right, watch this dead hard, sir. I'm about to show you the sickest dead hard in the land. I do have a pallet here, so we can definitely work with that. We could also stun him. Oh, you're fast. Oh, you're fast. Oh, you're fast. Nice. Better item. Happy days. We have also got stuff to use in here. We just need to run for at least a bit more time. We're okay. We're all good. Now, the bad news is that item has a... Oh, he looks fast. Nice.
You grind that table, Arella. Fucking grind your face like a cheese grater.
My item again. I've got another one. Now, do you break that? Nice. Nice, okay.
Where are we going now, though? I don't know. I've lost my bearings.
We've got nothing there, but we're going to have to take it. Oh, shite bags. We make that. Fair enough. Wasn't enough for another gen, but that was a nice little run. Not a bad little run, that. I think maybe if we'd headed over that way, we'd have got more value, but I don't think I had space. Whenever they go, they have Sparky Boom Boom, I'm like, okay, so the killer has one of 50 perks. Yes, I love Sparky Boom Boom on my killer builds. We have a gen halfway. I think it has just been affected by something. I did see it blow up. Now we know I've got dead old though, so the element of surprise is gone. Do you know in those loops as well though? I think when you don't hesitate, because I hesitated, like do you know, I just W'd. Not tried to like do a little shimmy, just W and just hope for the best. It's great. Listen, I've got some greedy. Don't kill me. I knew they were gonna not fall for the dead order. Listen, I'll go out a winner, ladies and gentlemen. We go out a winner. We go out a winner. Happy days. Like, I saw where it was going. Let's make the most of it, eh? I just call out the wrong gen regression perk. Their names are all interchangeable to me. Fair enough, though, because they were down to one gen, weren't they? They needed somebody out. Jeez, we'll take that. A great run into a pretty diabolical run, but hey-ho. Hello, weekly highlights. Dear. Cheeky little loop there. It's not a bad thing. Right, don't play ads. Crobs, I need to add a ball for you, my friend. I hope you're doing well, by the way. Hope you're having a good day. I do think you said you're okay, right? All good in the hood. Surge Eruption are the exact same to me. I know the difference, just... yeah, I know the difference. It's just they both annoy me equally. Imagine having to increase balls for Mike to notice you. Just know the way you get my attention is by increasing the balls. Yeah, that was quick, unfortunately, for Felix, but we saw the same fate, so maybe it's destiny. Right, we'll shelf that build now. I don't really need to see much more of that. Don't need to be a gem rat. I think we'll swap it up with somebody else, maybe. This will also get attention. Is it a massive middle finger? Oh, going in bear, that will get some attention. We'll always run with Nancy, though. Nancy is our naked survivor, perk-wise. There we go. I know it was a rel earlier, but now it's Nancy. I thought the balls was a bit from Pickles. No. Yes, that's those balls. That we throw all over the place. Yeah, do you know what I was saying? Sorry, hang on. This is a full lobby of, well, nearly full. I am running no perks because I am too good for perks. I'm not gonna say that. I lost them. Can't find them. I might check behind... Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. I might check behind the sofa real quick. I just type and don't look where my fingers are going. I nittomed! Not there. Only a half-eaten biscuit. Nom nom. Right, I'm putting an end to this pre-game lobby. I can't socialise. I'm sorry, everybody. I can't. I just... It's gonna... Good luck will be the future, I think. Nom Nom is disgraceful. Nah, Nom Nom's good. Welcome back in, Staring Cat. GG's. Did you manage the 4K? GG's. Me too, Krobs. Me too. I've run into a couple... Nice, GG's. GG's. What happened with the Felix, by the way? Because I know he obviously pushed back in your face for the DS to activate. Did he just kind of stay in your face, or did he just find himself in a tough spot? Love a Nom Nom, I do. Run into a couple of gamers that always play perkless. One of them I matched with twice in a row. I got tunneled out, and they put perks on to make sure I escape next game. That's what you like to see, huh? Typing test. Nah, we don't need practice. We're very good at typing, Funky Pants. I can't. You must be getting me confused with maybe that some stoggies or something. Someone else, not Mike Pod. No. I'm perfect. So yeah, it sounds like me trying exactly, Krobs. Exactly. I'll be like, do you like sausage rolls? Right, she's on totems. I'm gonna sit on the little boat generator. Perfect, yes, I did. I say that with my entire chest. Perfection. I eat biscuit, nom nom. Now, ladies, who's going, that's my man? That's my honey badger. That's my little honey badger. Seeing as Phantoms doesn't appreciate it, I will be the little honey badger. To be honest, I can't talk to women either. Women's scary. Not in a bad way, just scary. Which sounds like a bad way. Nah, I'd rather eat biscuits myself. Fair enough. Biscuit boy. Also, Paige, welcome on in. I hope you are doing well, friend. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Nancy, I've said it many a times. Nancy feels incredible. I don't know why. Just something about it just feels fantastic to run. Right, back on the gen we go. Oh, she booned. Nice. Is it an expo boon? I don't know yet. Hello, it's too warm, too warm. Yes, I repeat those sentiments. I was all right, honestly, until about an hour ago. Like today, I didn't even have the fan on for the first maybe quarter of the day. Now I'm bloody cooking. It's a blue moon. Oh, blue boon. Have you ever had a Nemi where it's got the really zoomy zombie add-on? They absolutely fly. Yeah, no, sorry, I actually read that one on... I read that one wrongly on purpose for once that time. Right, he's coming back! At least to me. Now, let me just fix this boat gem real quick. Oh, shit it. Oh, there he goes. There goes the boy! Now, we make that... Oh, no! Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Oh, it's fine, everybody. It's fine. Kate's taking aggro. It's okay, guys. Stop panicking. Big Stomper with his big old feet. What a sandbag. I sandbagged some... Wait, she somehow sandbagged me into her in trouble. Karma. That's what I say. Deserved, etc. Apparently, I'm not here to make friends tonight. I'm just making enemies with everybody. I have to walk up / push a child on a bike. Listen, how about child? You start pulling your own weight, son. All right, you brought the bike out. Do you know when I've done that as a kid? I'm sick of the bike, and so my parent ends up dragging it. Not now, obviously. I'm a grown adult, everybody. Although last week. So that'd be how I'd be as a dad. So which is why I'd be a terrible dad. Yeah, Mike, because exactly, yeah. I reckon, listen to me, you little shit. That's my dad of the year. Right, let's get healed up. But you still make your parents do what I do. Like, come on, Dad, mate. Come on, you little baldy. Come on, big boy. Big boy. Oi, big boy. Yeah, I'd be a bad parent. All right, the good news is, though, no time soon will I be shitting a kid out. Not me, anyway. Nor will anybody else associated with me. Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. That's why I try and stay as close to you lot as possible. Kids are savage. Do you know what I do like about kids? they are unapologetically honest. I remember I once did a placement, like a work experience in a school, in my old primary school, and I didn't have the best skin back then. I mean, it's not flawless now, but it's definitely better. And I remember this kid was like, "What's all that over your head?" I was like, what do I say? So basically, it's I don't know. I don't remember what I said in the end. I'm worried that I'll be a bad parent because I'm the same way. I mean, I imagine you adapt, right? Oh, God. Like, I joke about how I would be, but I'm sure if it came to it, I would obviously be fine. Right, where's this unhook coming from? Because I don't see anybody else over there, so let's take ourselves over. Take the initiative. Go and save our mate. Oh, they haven't saved. Nice. We shall still carry on, though. Maybe group heal or something. Unless I can take a heat. No. I'll wing it, and I mean, I think that's also as well. You can be told any XYZ by all other parents, by your own parents, but you're going to know your own style, right? You'll do it your own way. People, I'm sure, will try to tell you what is the right or wrong way, but it's your kids, you know. You parent them as you wish. I think it'd be a great one, but I don't want to be one. My thing is, I think I just like my free time too much, because I don't have loads of it anyway. So if I'm using my free time, I would like it to be with another grown adult, not a child. You know, because I'd be having to look after them doing things like, Dad, I've shat myself. Fantastic, we've got to go home. That's it, and the money you save, true, so I can spend more money on food for me. That's unfortunate. My son likes to play with my belly because it's big and wobbly, so that's a nice confident booster. Yes, thanks, buddy. Kids are expensive, yes. I remember once reading an article. I don't know how accurate it is, but I'm sure somebody gave a figure in like the 20 grand plus, which I surely feel is wildly underestimated, no? Hello, big boy! That's unfortunate. I should have known that because Nemi, you swing into his power. That'd be a lovely hit if he makes it. I think we agreed this. Oh, shite. Yeah, fair enough. I think this could be an early down if we're not careful. Do we go early on the drop? No, we don't. Oh, it's long. I didn't realise it could have been that long. Through the window again. I can hear him stomping in my dreams. Yeah, fair enough. It's long enough. I didn't know if it was going to be. It's long, and I didn't realise it could be that long. Exactly. Was I wrong? No, not when the Nemesis is involved. The Nemesis. The Nemesi. Singular. The Nemesis. I've been an excellent dad because I have a shit dad and I wouldn't want that for any child. I think you do definitely take your... It takes a village and all that. I'm sure it'd be helpful to have somebody around that's been through it. Yes, exactly. Also, it's always never ignore what people suggest, but also you'll probably take what they do. You'll take what people suggest. You'll take, obviously, your own initiative. You'll also take maybe what you... Even though it's not like a by design, you'll maybe take things from parents that didn't work and then kind of turn it into some amalgamation of you trying to do what is the best version of being a parent, right? You know, you're not going to be perfect. That's not the goal. As long as you've got the intention there. See, on the other side, if a young child calls you pretty, you darn well know you must be stunning because, yeah, true. Or they're after some scran or something. The Namussy. We can roll with that. I'm okay with that. If I think I'm acting like a mother, I put myself in timeout. Yeah, like I say, I'm sure there's some... I'm not thinking about it right now, but is my game chugging a bit, or is it me? Stream is okay, but game has been chugging tonight, yes. Like, very, inconsistently. It has been chugging, aye. So if anyone else is noticing that, I think that is more a DBD thing, rather than anything else. I am very blue. I would like to not be blue, please. Thank you. My parents never said they loved me. Like, it was not just a part of my family growing up. Not they didn't. But also, yeah, that's where, like, yeah, it's. So now I'm going to tell them, like, yeah, that's what I mean. So you'll take, like, to you that. So you've acknowledged that and gone, right, I'm going to make sure I don't do that. And I do the opposite. Because I'm sure, like I say, don't need to go into detail, but I'm sure there's plenty that I'm like, oh, if I was to have a kid, I would do all these other things that maybe didn't. get done to me, you know. Affection was earned growing up. They will never have to my kiddo, yeah. The remaining chapters for this year have been pushed back by 2 weeks. I'm guessing reason is maybe fixing some things behind the scenes or whatever. If that is the case, then I'm welcome to it. I was saying the other day, like, I would not mind if they put a bunch of stuff on hold just to really get a grasp on much higher priority things. Right, we're heading to Shack. Shaka, wacka, ding dong. The boon is up. It was an expo and healing boon. Okie dokie. So we don't throw that pallet then. We're going to be best mates. Oh shit. Now the problem is though, the person that's booned here has not that was close. Has not stuck around, so don't get window kissed. I've lost him.
That was nearly really long.
Nice. Way down to 1 generator. There's a zombie on the way. Oh, shite. Don't that zombie come in here? No, love, listen. So basically, we can talk about this, Brenda. Oh, we're okay. Listen, really easy looping the killer and his little silly zombie around Shack. Piece of cake, mate. I do know my way around Tentacle, you're absolutely right. Right, breaks the pallet. I think we're still okay. Oh, he's trying. He's trying to show me his length. Nice. You don't make that. You don't make that, big boy. Fuck off, love. Oh, God. Right, maybe we've got a pallet round the back here, by the way. Nah, let me through. Come on, mate. Come let me through. Let me through. We did get the last gen out of that, though, so we will call that a wonderful little loopage. Lovely stuff. I need to lie down. Shower, not a grower. He was certainly still showing some things. He was still showing me some length. I'm surprised we got as much out of that with perk list. Do you remember when I said in the pre-game I'm not running perks because me very good something? I don't think I said that. Perk list 2, exactly. Welcome in Lofi as well. I hope you're doing well. If we get camped to death now, that's okay. I think we get a nice comfortable 2 out of it. We'd really need that door over there ready. We've got the expo boon up. There's definitely a way we can work this. If he doesn't remove the boon, I think the thing here would be to get that door. It's going to be a trade-off, isn't it? Not ideal. Not ideal. I think we need to head away. See if maybe she can take herself to the boon. We've got nowhere to run either. Oh, yeah. Can we buy some time at the very least? Because if she gets picked up, we might get away with just tickling away. She's on that door. Excellent news. Right, she just needs to bring herself into the boon. Maybe we can try and get an item out of here as well. Maybe a medkit. Oh, there you go. Happy days. That's it. No, hopefully no ore reading. We've got a whole hook as well here too. Uh-oh. Oh, he snuffed the boon. That's unfortunate. What's the door saying? I think I still raid this for a second. Because if he just camps around, we'll see what he can do. A key. Right. Is that door ready? It's not. Okay. Was that door regressing? No. Okay. We'll just force this door. Maybe force him to come to us. We've got plenty of time. There we go. Happy days. I think we just greet it. Full send it if he comes to me. There you go. He gets me. Attention is on me. They get the unhook. They get unhook, and that should be everybody out. Fingers crossed, yeah. There you go. Excellent. GG's. Good job. I was accepted the 2E, but we'll take a 3E. Closer, welcome on in, friend. How are we doing? Lovely to see ya. We escaped without perks. Let's call that a success. How was your stream, Closer? I hope you had a fabulous time. GG's. Get up. Now wait, GG. What?
Oh
G's. My word. Played something sad. Not at all.
Ola.
Ola. Oh, I thought I said Ola. It says oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord is what that said. I thought she was going a bit Spanish. Welcome on in, first of all. Morgie, welcome on in. Closer, how was your stream? If you need to rain run straight out of the back, it's a bit bloody warm. Please go and do so if you need to. Welcome in, Fuzzy Purple Monkey, the Entity, Closer, of course. Bose, welcome on in, over to see you. Kevin, welcome on in as well. Alvarito, welcome on in. G's, if you were my Nemi or otherwise, or one of my survivors that we escaped. That was a nice little 3, that was. Felt nicer that we did it without perks as well. Amy, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the 51. That's ridiculous. We need to do like Matilda, and where you like, you like revert the numbers back. And thank you very much, Close, as well, for the 18 months as well. That is also ridiculous. Those balls are going to have to get thrown at some point soon, because it's getting a little bit high for my liking. I didn't get yeeted over with a raid. Hello, Betho. Welcome on in. Welcome for yeeting yourself over. That is very kind of you to do that, because I know, listen, if I'm lazy, and if I'm not getting auto-yeeted, then that's some effort, that is. Stream was great, thank you. Killers were killers. Did you get the coveted zero escape streak that I have been becoming the master of as of late? Less so much that game, but usually it's kind of my thing. I'm starting a streak, guys. It's called the I never escape streak. I'm too much of a fiend for a shenanigan. It's partially my own doing, very much my own doing. We played fine. There you go. Nice. I hope you're doing well, Beth, by the way. Welcome on in. Right. If you need to, by the way, if you've come in on Close's raid and you have not been here before, primarily played Dead by Daylight, dripping in the odd little horror game here and there. What have we played recently? Reveal, which was interesting. A bit strange, but it was interesting. But yeah, all manner of little silly, sometimes 1 hour, couple of hour games. And also, if you've not been here before, my pronouns are he, him. Feel free to share yours if you would like, just so I know how to address you. Imagine knowing, honestly, 51 months. It does make me feel a little bit queasy, Amy. I'm not going to lie. I feel a little bit sick, mum, in my stomach. Come and pick me up. You saying the remind me of Porky. Yes, that guy. I am quite the Porky Pig, so maybe it's understandable. I think I got maybe 2 out of 15. That is high five, Closer. That's 2. That's a bigger number than 0, mate. So I'll take that. I'd frame that, to be honest. That's a good rate. Got the lovely slug to death. Have you been running since So Conviction, I don't know if you've bought the Walking Dead chapter, but Conviction you almost encourage the slugging. I've had some nice Conviction plays, and I think, actually, I might do a little Conviction play now. It's about due time, huh? Hold the record for the no escape streak. You hold the record, Beth, and that, again, we don't worry about the fine print of the record. Just you hold the record. Micah hit 1,000 hours on DBD. That means, yes, Violet, in 4,000 more, you will be as good as me and knowledgeable about perks and never set a foot wrong in the game. She, her, fabulous, thank you. Conviction was used. Oh, Conviction was sued. But did not help Closer. I tell you what, let's see if we can get some Conviction value then, huh? I think we run Conviction on Jill, maybe? Who, by the way, we are slowly but surely getting Jill to P100. We are 20 away. It's still way away.
I can finally get me a green shark.
But the goal is to eventually, when we do get to P100, is do a little cheeky cosplay. Right, we're actually going to run a power struggle with the Conviction. Because why? Because why not? Is the question, is the answer there. Have a passport application approved, so this one is finally going. Way nice. Where are you going? Where are you going, Amy? Where you going on holidays? Thank you very much, Brie, as well, by the way, for the 200 bits and contributing to said hype train. That is really kind of you. Now, tonight we've also been trying to socialise with people. None of these are PC, so I can't show you my amazing social skills. So we'll see. Maybe more later. Also, I didn't get a shout out. Sorry. Did I not? Sorry. Closer. Good vibe. Good egg. And I do like good eggs. Sometimes I might give him a little lick. Alright? But not closer. Closer is the egg. The good egg you don't want to lick. Egg, exactly. Egg. Ireland in November. Oh, I think that's a nice place to go. I'd never been, but it's one of those where, like, I would like to go there. That would be a nice place to go, I think. Conviction is my inner saboteur. It gets me. Yeah, honestly, I found that very quickly closer. I am a sucker, as I say, for a shenanigan. Okay, so there's probably a reason why I die as often as I do. And thank you again, by the way, for Closer and Amy's subs as well. It's very kind of you. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy no ads, and enjoy this sweaty head. Green shark. We do like a green shark. Pretty. I'm working on P100 Cheryl. Nice. Do you have any of the alternate fits for Cheryl? Because I like the... Is it Alyssa, I believe is the name? That's a nice cosmetic. I've been too worried to send my passport off since my name was changed. I don't know if they'd just say no or change my name, but not the gender, which I think... Would that not... Yeah, I was about to say, would that not be, though, a thing that... Do you not have to... Again, I don't know. Because all I've ever done is, obviously, my parents would have set it up for me back in the day. And now I can't... now I don't have to... It's just all the same information, I guess. Killer can't be what? Killer... Do I open that on... Do you know what? I'm going to open that very small. Killer can't be... Easier. I find killer really easy. You're so right. I have a 74,017 win streak on Trapper. How about you? Can't be easier. Also, I've not looked if people are rocking the gym. Jim, by the way, Jim Bean. Our mate Jim Bean. There's a profile picture for Jim Bean. It's kind of iconic. Aggie Waggy, exactly. Aggie Wags. That is going to be a thing that I'm going to get you lot saying. Okay, it's from the Clockwork Orange, and it's just... I don't know if you can Google it, but I just like saying it. Have I got it as a command? I don't think I do. Aggie Wags. No, I don't, but it's a very satisfying thing to say in that weird little squeaky voice. I'm going to throw a look. No worries at all. Yes, stuff your face closer and cool off. Do all the post-stream things. And I do appreciate you sending the raid over. It's very kind of you. And the least you could do, if you're not closer and you're not following closer, drop my follow. All right. Oh, there's a achievement to escape this map, right? Do the gen in the Walking Dead section and escape. Exactly. Did somebody say Jim Beam? They did. But yes, please do enjoy. Right, that is... Oh, it's the Pretty Unknown. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, we're in trouble here. Alright, we've got to throw that. Sorry, mate. Sorry, big boy! I've lost him. I've lost him. I've lost him a little bit and a lot of bit. He's gone. We're okay?
Bye, have a great time.
We're okay? Oh, we're not okay! Oh, shite. Whoa, hello! Fair enough. No, it's tall. Sorry, hang on. Let me die for a second, and then I will scroll my chat back down because it's just in case someone's rescuing me. He's taken me far. Bloody hell. I've got James and Maria. Nice. Been playing loads of Maria, but I'm near main. She's P100. Nice. Are you happy with the new skin that she's got? Oh, good Lord, Mike. What have I done? Gonna get Sybil and Lisa or Lesser. Lesser, that's the one, sorry. Welcome in Blondie as well. I hope you're doing well. No, it's a tall Brie. Enjoy your lurk as well. Hello, guys. Am I in trouble? I am in trouble. If I was him, I'd absolutely have me there. I can't lie. Can we boon? Can we boon? When's that chapter, by the way? Not sure, Marin. Not sure. I think somebody just said then they delayed it by 2 weeks, I believe. Somebody just came in and said earlier. Happy with the skin. Not happy. I can't buy it with shards. It will eventually be shards, though, because it is a... It is one of those where it's nothing license related, I'm pretty sure, so it'll be shard soon enough. Jill can be quite loud, you're absolutely right. Beaver save! Sorry, you can finish your off now. I just tried to be the hero, you know, I was trying to be just a legend. I'm glad to see that's been fixed. Alright, we've got the boon up. Somebody did say it was delayed. Yeah, can't see anywhere that's confirmed. Okay, well, like I say, it'll be in the future, that's for sure. If you don't know, if you can't tell, I am terrible at... I'm not the DVD wiki, sadly. I can't keep you up to date. I'm pretty piss poor at it, I can't lie. Is the angel killer coming? I'm loving angels. Is it Robbie Williams? I don't think so, personally. Wouldn't be opposed to it, I guess. Some nice cosmetics. Yeah, that was pretty enjoy it. Fuck me. See you later, guys. I'm vetting dog shit. Listen to survivors injured makes me really realise I rely with myself as well as so the killers cannot hear me. Yeah, some of them are quite loud, I can't lie. They're quite noisy, they are. Robbie Williams in DVD with Biggerless Nicholas. Hello, Biggerless Nicholas here. They have got what I believe that is friends until the end. We are friends till the end, till the bitter end, everybody. I will for myself. Jake is so loud. I'd say it's not the loudest though. I've heard. I definitely have heard much louder. I'm doing okay, Blondie. Yes, not too shabby. How are you doing? Oh, I'll tell you what, gaming. I don't know how he knew I was there. He might have Lightborn. Just a thought. Now, we've got 2 pallets to work with here. We literally can run in for ages. We've got so much value we can get here. That was a very nice hit, I can't lie. Do we throw now? Oh, I really thought he was going to... Sabo! Don't even need a Sabo. Just fucking bonk a pallet on his head. Happy days. Right, well, we are going to loop shack. Because of course we are. I'm loving angels instead. Oh, and I'm feeling sleepy. Don't TP, don't TP. I will do a little wee-wee. I know he's trying to take me away, but there's a part of me that's really stubborn and goes, we can still loop shack. Right, we do need to leave now. I'm off. It's Mike, so no. What is that? Is that an insult to me? That's a ban. That's an instant ban, actually. My holiday started today. That is what we like to hear. Is it just home holiday? Are you going away on holiday? Yeah, I'm doing alright though. Have I missed any legendary plays? Literally every game, yeah. Hello, friend. Oh, my boon's here. Let's go down here, mate. We'll get big boon, massive, fucking gigantic, girthy boon value. Is he still on us? It's all of us. Bloody hell. That's it. Come over here, big boy. I'll help you. I'll save you. I think he's got Lightborn, or I'm just really shit at aiming a beamer. I feel like... Now, though, obviously, they're all around, so I'm not going to be instantly picked up. He's got Lightborn, sadly. My girlfriend Fairwin and her daughter are coming over for a week tomorrow. Nice. Then we go to a week first. Nice. There you go. So a nice bit of a back and forth visiting. Lovely stuff. To be fair, it could be either. Ow! What have I done? Nah, don't hit me again, please. I've learned my lesson. Don't boon. I was just here looking all cute and stuff and dying. Oh, ban me, Mike. I've had two. Yeah, I've had it too. Sorry, Jesus Christ. I've had it too good here for years now. For 1 year, nearly. You can so far you can say I've had it too good for a year now. There's nearly enough of an anti-camp here. I can't remember the last time I actually got a successful anti-camp. For a year, exactly. I've had it bad for too good for a year. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it, big boy. I do think I am just going to have to skedaddle, though. Oh, shite. I'm glad that didn't tag me, though. I think we vault to force the hit, which gives us the endurance, which is exactly what we wanted there. Down to 2 gens. If only my boom was still up. Does he go? He does try it. Oh, shite. Do we have to throw this pallet? I think we might have to. No, he has tried to take a hit for me. I am being gunned for. Dave, you're being a legend. I have lost him, though. Let's try and tap up our ground person here. Down to 1 gen in a second. I'd love to have... I mean, it's going to be death for me, but I'd love to have... I think I'm dead, though, sadly. Yeah, fair enough. GG's, though. He does want me out. That's fair, though. We gave it a good run. We probably get him down to 1 gen. Maybe that's what was on his mind. Maybe he knew I was the one that was closest to death. Tried to help, but his stream sniping you. I wouldn't immediately go to that assumption. But I do appreciate you trying to save me, though, Sovres. Like I say, I've not heard them yet. And like I say, I do have my name, so it's always there for the possibility of happening. And sometimes it is how it is. GG's, though. We gave him a good run. That's what we always look at. Not the less than pound sign. We gave him a good run. Yeah, GG's, friend. Thank you for trying to help, though. I do always appreciate it. I think we also got down to 1 gen, so maybe you do manage to get yourself out, or at least a couple of you will. Right, I need to play some ads. If you're near a sub, you're not missing out on anything. Obviously, don't worry yourselves. I'm probably going to go again with that build because I just don't think we really got going with it. I might trade out, however, who was I running it on the other day? I was running something with... Who was I playing at Pickles? It was Talita. There we go. This one. This one's nice. This one gives us a conviction, gives us the expo, gives us plot twist if we... So if we can plot twist before that 35 seconds, 30 seconds? 30 seconds, runs down... We can then get ourselves back to full health. There's a whole thing. And then you've got the stip together. There's a lot of moving parts to this one. But when it works, it's fantastic. Do I have any Talita's Rift fit yet? I think I might be closing in on it. If not, I do have it. I do. Let's rock that one. Yes, not Banana Lady. We're going to run this fit for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Hang on, Mike, why is the game zoomed out? Let's do that right now. Sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry that the game is just poorly being run right now. Let me fix that immediately for you all. If only I can actually find the game. I can't, so I can't do the bit, but just there you go. You can zoom in on your cellular device. I'm looking into making my own cold brew coffee. Very nice. I mean, what I make is it is cold coffee. It's iced coffee. Probably not the best taste and stuff, but it is a nice alternative to... I can't have gyms every day. Also, Mike, Talita's casual fit is available for shards. Oh, I can get the cute jeans. I can do that. Absolutely. Yeah, never mind. No longer Banana. We can go back to Banana, but we just want to look at this outfit for reasons. I want to know the materials that they're using for those shoes. Also, I've not said hello to my new friends. I'm just going to say Norm. Look, good look. That's normal, right? Friends! Whippy! Welcome in, Jan, as well. I hope you're doing well. It's mostly because the coffee iced in shop are very, very milky. It depends what you get, but I do get that as well. Because if you're much more of like, if you like your black coffee, thank you very much, Sponge, for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Yeah, depends how, because I personally am... Depends on the coffee brand. But you can buy cold brew coffee. The song just came on for me. You know you're going to go far, kid. And it's that lyric that I said, so dance fucker tits is the lyric, even though it's like, so dance fucker dance. But I hear it as, so dance fucker tits. If you've not heard that song, go listen to You're Gonna Go Far, Kid by The Offspring, and you'll hear that line. I heard this song, it's cool, and they went, yeah, everyone knows that. I heard the song for the first time in 2 years and showed it for it. Yeah, that's quite a common song, yeah. Has anyone watched a new film on Netflix called In Lost Lands? Don't know whether to give it a go yet or not. I've not. I'm pretty terrible when it comes to key. That's a clown. Everybody rejoiced. No, let me have a pallet. Quick. Oh, fuck me. Great. Oh, this is actually the first time, though, properly going against a dirty clown. As in, with his build, with all this speed and that. Does he make that? No, but we do get the... Oh, we don't get the styptic. Let's not waste the styptic. Do we go around house? Yes. We should still have a pallet on this side, right? Is it this side the pallet is? Yes, okay. Listen, I lied, everybody. I am using the styptic. That was close. And we also have a shack, so at least we've actually bought it to get somewhere. He's going to just out of nowhere fly, though, isn't he? How fast is he going to be? Whoa, look at him go. Oh, he's got a hex there. Sorry, I'm throwing shack. No! Do we stay here? Maybe we should have done that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, bugger. We should leave now, no? I think we leave this way. You might not see it coming. Oh, he's left me. Nice! That's possibly 3 gens, ladies and gents. It's going to be at least 2. And they're on the wrong person. And by that, I mean the right person. Do we use an early plot twist? Oh, yes, the hex. Yes, the hex. You're right. Yes, you're right. You're right. That is 3 generators, everybody. 3 gents, ladies and gents. How dare this toxic swerve? I know. That's 3 gens. Well done, me, everyone. I'm a hero. Did you know there is, yes. I got it a while back, but it's because I consciously went for it. Because normally I just cleanse because it's nice and quick. Right. Hopefully this is something like Devour, and we are able to get quite a strong thing out of the way. Welcome in, Stang, though. I hope you're doing fantastic, by the way. Oh, and you can plot twist faster in Expo. You're right. Although I can just get a heal off you. That worked. It's got DMS. Now, I feel like he's going to come right over here now that he's seen that, though, right? This could be risky. Now we're good. Oh, I do need the heal for conviction. You're right. I think for now, I'm just going to let that happen. And I'm going to hide behind this bush. Oh, he's got Moment of Glory. Mog Gaming. From our buddy Trev. And we'll try and just get out of the way. John, we'll sit on this gen, I think. If it's got DMS, we'll leave it. I fucking love the time period where the Ruin Undying meta overlapped with the Boon meta. When was that? Maybe now, like 2021, 2022? I don't remember now. I feel like I'm really bad with time frames in this game. Charlotte at 5. Yeah, but it was like 5 became like that Spice Girls song when 5 becomes 2. I need to loop the clown like I've never looped clown before. Gonna fix some gens, baby. Da-ga-da-ga-da. Why Mike's at Shack? That's one of his 2 farts a day. That's a 2 fart average. Right, now where have we done these gens though? Because I'm just worried. There's 2 kind of close here. Circular Healing was introduced October 2021. There you go, blummin' heck. It feels like a killer main who just mains whoever is most OP at the time. I think when... Oh, that's a nice boo... no. I think because what will happen is that people hear the whisperings of Clown being very strong. And naturally you want to give him a go, right? It's no different to... I think I've given him 1 or 2 goes since maybe change. I might not have, I can't remember, but I'm curious. You know, I'm always like, what if we give him a go? We could give him a try, right? That was pretty piss poor by me, I can't lie. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Run to the moon! Oh, we can't. We ain't got time. Right, we don't throw that. No, no, no. No, no, no. However, he can probably catch up in a matter of moments. Fair enough. You and Slate should make a DVD album between you. I think that's like my... It's like a knee-jerk reaction to do it. I might say one word, and it might just trigger like a song in my head. And then I go off on a whole tangent. Did Bro get speed walking? He did. He got his fucking Heelys, right? He's put his wheels out on the Heelys and attached rockets to them, Louisa. It's quite diabolical. Yeah, I've not seen the full extent of it, but when he's holding a bottle, yes, I did see him kind of like just slide in there, yeah. Yeah, you thought you saw the RGB from them. Disgusting. I mean, a very clean set of Heelys, but that's beside the point. All right? Heelys not allowed in my trial. Right, they will insta-pick, which means they can't get use of the boom, but that's okay. Hope you're doing well, by the way, Louisa. Welcome on in, friend. Hello, Trev. I think we're in a spot of bother, sir, so I'm going to run away and try not to die. Nothing but misery is up somewhere else. Oh, yes, I see the hex symbol. You're right. That's also in with... That's also in with the... I ran away from it. Oh, did I? Right, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plot twist now. Now is the plot twist play. All right. Now, should I have done it in the boon? Absolutely. I don't do very good at pre-planning ahead, as you can tell. Exactly. No healers in my trial, says the plague. Pickles, your knowledge of the game forever impresses me. It's quite something, isn't it? The depth of knowledge. My Lely Kelly has come with a space for my Bartman action figure. I tell you what, I do need some... Listen, this might turn some people off. But at some point, I'm going to need some Crocs. And I need to decorate them with loads of pretty things. Was there anything in that? No. Shite. I love my Crocs. Honestly, I'm told they're like hella comfy. And I can personalise them even better. Right, let's boon here. I was considering garden Crocs like. That's a good... Do you know what? I think that's what I would use one pair for. One of my pairs I would use to... Ooh, last gen. Would use to just go outside in. Like, if I just need to go to the bin, for example. I've not got, like, easy shoes to slip on for that situation. This also, by the way, ended up being a decent result. Do you know, sometimes in these games like this, like, we had a decent run at the start, right? It wasn't amazing, but we used a Styptic, got an extra health state. But because everyone else is on a different gen each, it soon, like, shows you how efficient it can be, right? This door is ready. It's not regressing. Happy days. A boon is here as well of mine, which means if they do end up... if they do... Can I be of help? Where are you? Where are you? There you go. Oh, shit. She plot twisted. What just happened there? What if we give him time? Because I don't want to fall... I think she's up in a second. I mean, the Expo's going to get her up anyway. Can we do anything here where... we buy him some... Oh, that's big. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. That's absolutely huge. Just no blood warden, please. Oh, God. That's it. He's slithering away. We'll heal up. That's fine. I think if you get picked... we just can't be forced out. Oh, he snuffed the boon. Oh, shite. I tell you what, hang on. We've got conviction, though. So, he has to pick him. Don't get me. Forget me. Forget me. I've got conviction. Now, wait. He's off, though. Get ready. Wait. He's off. He'll wiggle. Easy. I'm up. See you later, sunshine. Toodle bips. Happy days. See you next week. That's conviction value. That's conviction value. Hell yeah. Nice. GG's. They say this new clown is too powerful. Easy, mate. GG's. Thank you, friend. Good luck with your games. Oh, you love it when a plan comes together. You really do. Also, respect the Jim Beam. Over there. That conviction nerf is coming. Oh, yeah, no, they've watched my stream and they've gone, well, that perk can't stick around. Nothing but misery, ruin, DMS, and barbecue. This clown also isn't running massive haste. I actually didn't look, but there you go. There you go. I didn't feel like an overpowered thing for sure. Right, I didn't play some ads real quick. If you're not a sub, don't worry, your name. So how have they come around again? Did I just forget to play them? Did they make the poll into it? Maybe. They might have done. Jim Boom. Our buddy Jim. Just looking like an absolute legend. Oh, that's just such patter. Like that. That's where I'm like, do you know what? You've taken something which obviously was an error, you know, but it did not bring glory like this. So it wouldn't have brought glory like that otherwise. You know, Lighthouse, pff, no. Jim Beam. Exactly. They're like, we've had a shit show on the other day. How about a Jim Beam? Did I read the... I didn't, actually. I didn't. What does it say? Oh, that's just called Jim. A bug to... Are you Team Bug or are you Team Hero? I'm Team Hero, baby. All day. All day. Did you... Yeah, the description. Bug. Nah, Team Hero. He started... What started as a bug soon ascended to hero status. Right, anyways, let's shelf conviction because now we know. Look, we can use it, everybody. Look at that. Look how good we are. Locker. I like the sound of something called... Do you actually know? Yes. We will run that one, but in the meantime, I do want to put on a little champion. I'm feeling the champ haste, any means kind of vibe with a beamer. I always have love have a bit of fun with a beamer. Chem trap. And then a dead hard. Always fun with a dead hard. I think dead hard has full circled for me and come back to be my favourite exhaustion perk. Head on is now up there for me. I never used to be a head on enjoyer. Now I can see its shenanigan potential. So I am quite a head on enjoyer. Barbecue, DMS, ruin, misery. Yeah, that was their build. Yeah, that was their build. I said earlier that gym badge is basically a U2L, but yeah. It's the I can respect that people are like, it obviously was a bug, so that's pretty piss poor on their part, but roll with the punches. Consider smash hit. Oh yes, because of the I'm just thinking though, if I've got a chem trap with this build, are you on about for this build? Because I'd want to immediately run away, wouldn't I? And not put on my little package. I'm not going to run that for now though. Let's run the locker one. Oh, just in general. What would you pair it with? You could pair it with parental guidance. Doesn't that hide your pools of blood and stuff? I think smash hit requires... Sorry, I think dance B requires a vault. I think it's a funny perk. In the event, I don't think I properly tried it, but smash hit would be good for that, right? When the thingy pallets were... The pallets you can create. But yeah, parental guidance would work, yeah. Like as your favourite exhaustion. Yeah, dead hard, I would say. Yeah. Head on is probably a close second now. I used to be a fiend for live, but yeah, it's just a bit boring. Yeah, that's mine, Pickles. I don't get enough pallet stuns for it. I think I'm too... I mean, actually, you could pair it with Exaltation, couldn't you? So at least you're getting a bit of something extra out of it as well. I saw someone say they should have made everyone pride badges to... Hang on, they should have made everyone have pride badge. Yeah, that'd be good, yeah. Although, would that... I mean, I don't know if that would make people even more unbearable. Not sure. But actually, yes. No, because then that means they might... Yeah. By more unbearable, they might go away. All right. That would be fantastic. Right. This is a great main building to do... Oh, we've not got Deception. Oh, that's unfortunate. But we can still do the head-on, so at least there's that. We need to keep our eyes and our ears peeled and probably not sit on that side of the gem. I'm right. I know. It will weed them away. And finally, we'll... Oh, he actually... That was weird. He got, like, sucked away from the pallet. Like, when I saw people getting triggered into... tricked into getting pride... I mean, this is head-on potential, isn't it? This is head-on potential. I saw someone say before as well, they don't... I don't think he's coming around this way. I've heard someone say, like, any chance they get at a head-on, even if it doesn't necessarily progress the game. I'm all for it now. I'm all for it. Like, I'm just going to stay up here for a bit. It's the spring trapper, it is. He's trapping springs and springing traps and stuff. Welcome in, Toffee, hope you're doing well. Might I ask how to get Jim Beam thing? It's just on your game. So as long as you update your game, you'll have it. Just search Jim in the profile pictures. Let's not make the behaviour community manager punch in bags for more things. Yeah, true. Like when I saw people getting tricked into getting pride flags and thought it was blood points. I mean, that's kind of funny, isn't it? Yeah. Because like it's kind of giving the like just being so infuriated. It's like a bloody rainbow on my fucking job, at my badge. Would you like a heal, sir? Okay. Would you like the gen then? I guess. Yeah, you'll have it automatically. Yeah, get that pride flag nerf. Oh, nerf, not nerf, nerd. Get pride flag, nerd. Get rid of it now! When I think of somebody getting like bothered at a game for something, do you remember that bold fella that got really annoyed by pronouns in, was it Star something game? I forget the name of the game. That game anyway. Starfield, maybe? Oh dear. Oh, jelly, mate! It's a lot of pallets thrown! I'm just going to sit here if you don't mind. Thank you. Cheers. Appreciate it. Me exhaustion's gone, though. Gonna be honest, I lost him. It's on somebody else. I'll save them, though. Don't worry about it. Hang on. Where's the lockers positioned here? Does he stick this loop? If Bill does, Bill, mate? Don't worry, I'll save him. I'll save you, Bill. I'll save you, Bill. I'll save you, Bill. Bill! Okay. Welcome in Samora as well. I hope you are doing well, friend. Welcome, welcome. Right, this is a great potential, though, for... Oh, he's definitely seen me there, hasn't he? Has he? Now, old me would have jumped right out at that. Thankfully, I've got a little bit more methodical and patient. I think we're good to come out, though. I'm coming out of the closet, guys. There we go. You could bring a fart bottle with you to hide the scratch marks. I'm a gamer. I don't need farts. Actually, I do. I might explode if I don't. What's wrong with pronouns? I have no... Oh, yeah, sorry. There was a game, basically. Yeah, there was a whole discourse about it on... I think I saw the clips on Twitter where, yeah, just some bloke was very infuriated by the sheer... it's like ruining our games. Well, yeah, tin of beans in my belly. Oh, there you go. And also people have explained it for you, civilised. Fabulous. Right, we're on 4 gens. We're doing okay. There might be other gens that maybe are tickled away. I don't think we're being... We're not completely under the cosh here. I think we're doing all right. But you could do, yeah. However, now, Violet, I don't know what anybody else thinks, but I do feel like now the fart bottles are a little bit more underwhelming. Which I think is fine, because I do think they were a little bit ridiculous. So I think maybe now it's at a point where they're not quite as powerful as maybe they used to be, which is, I think, good. A good change. Right, we have got another hook on the table. However, another gen on the table, which brings us down to 2. Not a bad spot to be in. I could preferably take some chase now, though. While on topic, I thought that was... I thought you were the glitch fella. Hello? Oh, he's there. I've absolutely line and sinkered him there, and I didn't mean to. Oh. Come here, big boy. Oh, you're scary when you're undetectable. Yeah! Oh, that was nice. Nice little Dormac. I don't buy it, though. I don't buy it. I don't want to shop at your shop of axes. respects it. Do we throw now, though? Nice. I've got a flashbang. Don't drop it. We just go to the next loop, which is conveniently right here. Axes. Oh, that's a great tag, that. That's a fantastic tag. We kind of got away with that. I can't lie. We'll take that. Very good down. I don't do pronouns thing. Okay, don't. No, do pronoun will accommodate why. Well, the thing is, right, for me, it's like I'm quite baffled how someone can get offended by like just some. Imagine just your character says she/they. It's like fucking fuming. Shop of Axes sounds like a Blink song called Madness. I reckon that's more Madness. Yeah, that's definitely a Madness song. They don't do pronouns. They're doing one sil chal. Copied from me. I shall expect the royalties. To be fair, Twitch is very weird with their. Are you sure you want to send that message? Oh yes, true. Yeah, there is some like I've said some things. Yeah, you can't say certain things. I love that BG3. I had an. Oh right, was that you trying to say it? And B. Yes. Like I say, I think it's a. And I don't. Was there any uproar about that? Was there any strange portion of Twitter getting bothered by that? Hopefully not. Most pronouns are one sil. Spaghetti. Cheese. Oh, I don't know. Cheese. Cheese is one. Shit. Cabbage. Thanks, mate. Oh, hello. I called someone Slate Mike a silly sod or something in Twitch. Yeah, there you go. Look, Automod's done the same thing. Oh. I'm so sorry, Bill, mate. Bill, mate. Hello? Yeah. Sorry, Bill, mate. But he's a Bill, so obviously he'll have Unbreakable, won't he? Unbreakable incoming! Right, it actually wasn't my fault. That was Phantom Fear. It wasn't even my issue. If he comes this way... Oh, actually, I've just realised. Phantom Fear. What a perk, eh? What a perk. People will be mad about anything. Oh yeah, like say that to me is a bizarre thing to be mad about, but like say it's baffling. I'm not surprised in a weird way, I guess, which is unfortunate. Is he coming this way? He is. Now can I? Oh shit. I'll do the gen then, I guess. Unless he's coming for me. Did he see me down here though? I hope not. Come on, walk past. Have a little walkies. Little walkies. Little walkies. Little. Just a little walkies. Shit. Ow. Took me a little tail between my legs and go back up. People got super angry at BG3, then paid £60 for it and played for 500 hours. Oh, I'm so angry! Completes the story mode multiple times. I got cooked by the fear, I did. You just know that Bill is pissed at you because he's seen the clips and think, yeah, he is who I was with that Steve the other day, the Steve TikTok. And now I get really sad and realise it was. Wait. Come over here, Springy. That's it, big boy. That's it. Come up. Wow, great success, everybody. He's so good at you. Sake. Oh, dear me. Oh, we did the gen, though. Yippee. The plan was to hole him, and I forget I have to be on the other side. Great distraction for that last gen, guys. Well done. I'm so good at the game. This is going to be a very difficult save, though, now he does have his axe. Pro gamer moves, that's me. I do those. Nice hole, Mike, thank you. I planned on holing, just didn't tell you what hole it was. At least 3, Violet, I think. Right, they have opened, which might push... Oh, no, we're cooked. Yeah, fair. I've made my own bed here. Understandable. I've gone out in style. I guess. GG's. Rest in old pepperonis and that. I'm as well DC, at least 3. I'm so right. I am. That was the plays of a 3-hour gamer. Right, I do need to pee, by the way. So I'm going to. For fuck's sake, someone take the shift button away from me. GG's. And we'll. Oh, they were adepting. That's unfortunate. Good luck with adept.
Bye, have a great time.
GG's. Noah's tall. Enjoy your lurk, civilized. Right, I need to go piss, girl. I do. I need to take a leak. I need to water the flowers. I don't know what people say. What do people say for peeing other than go piss, girl? Yeah, I've got that quick DC. Honestly, anyone that abandons, it is the most satisfying thing to do now, just to get right back in the lobby. Pesh. I'm going for a pesh. Right. I am going for said pesh. And I tell you what, I'm not going to jangle keys at you. I'm going to do what we've not done in a hot minute, and that is some was. If you would like to have your brain tickled by the was, not by me. If you'd like it by me, that will come at a fee of 17 pence and a chin tickle. The chin tickle is mine, by the way, not yours. So feel free to chime away if you'd like to. If not, go for a shit. Come on, join me. Right, I'll play some ads while I'm doing this as well. May as well knocks out probably the last set of the night. And here I thought we'd have to... No jimmies. No jimmies. We're all right. Right, I'll show you back shortly, okay? Behave. Oh, you're so clever. You're so clever. You'll be glad to know, no tissue on the forehead. Also, Violet earlier did say, you like my t-shirt. Thank you very much, Violet. It is a little... It is a little hard and it is broken. But it's cute. Welcome in, NBD. NBD. Welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. And Lisa, welcome on in. I hope you're doing wonderful. Lisa, I've always called you Lisa. I don't know if you're aware, I'm an idiot. Lisa, welcome on in. God, he's good. God, he's good at what he does, huh? Right, I'm sweating. It's very common. Yeah, I mean, at least I didn't call you like Greg or something. It wasn't completely incorrect. Right, we're going to put a little bit of a lockery thing on because I do want to maybe see if I can get some deception. That's another perk I've found a new enjoyment of. Head-on deception, pebble. There's a build that I ran. Red Heron was the other one. It's just a big notification build. So we shall rock that. And the other one is Pebble. There you go. Happy days. Excellent work, Mick. That's me. Actually, Mike is. Yeah, people call Mike's Mick. However, I don't think personally it's a nickname I would enjoy. Lockery lips and slippery sack slap. Yeah, we need to have like locker. Lust for lockers. It could be. The lust for lockers. I can certainly do one syllable for you, Libby, and absolutely butcher it. And say the word jeans. Jeans, that famous one syllable word, jeans. Right. Let's put an item on which we shall go for. Beamer. Yeah, it's very common. I'm glad to hear it's very not glad to hear it's very common, but I'm glad it's not just me, because then I would be a little bit embarrassed. I still can't believe, by the way, Phantom Fear is a great counter to Beamer gamers, by the way. All right, if you ever don't run Lightborn, Lightborn is for losers. Run Phantom Fear. Hello. I have at least 4 hours in this game. Good luck. Lower the expectations, okay? So when we do really well, I can't spell. I got 2. Chill. Wow. 2? That's a bigger number than 1. I feel like that's one of my most overused bits of patter. And I don't think you could even call it patter, to be honest. Like, it's whenever somebody subs for, like, I don't know, 21 months, I'm like, well, that's more than 20. It's wild. 4-hour fung. That could be a good name redemption. If anyone runs Fung, just call yourself 4-hour Fung. Right, Sorry, mate. I'm going to have to move you. See you later. I remember the old days when, yeah, it was. Bloody inflation. Bloody woke. All that stuff. No fun anymore. Bloody miserable. Right, anyways, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do a 1-syllable challenge for so many minutes, and that so many is actually 2 minutes. Yeah, shrinkflation, Right, anyways, Talita, enjoy. When the time hits 28, when the clock strikes 28, I will show you my 1 syllable. They have got the chest perk, by the way. Oh, there, go to 8, yes. So, how was your day, friends? Did you like your day? What did you do? Day. Yes. I did work. Ed, tick. Ed, sec, tick. Then this. Just start again. Sam. Hi, Sam. Friends 1 syll, yes. Yes. Like jeans. Gain. Gain 1. Gain 1. Gain 1. Right. Pal down. But we do gen. I think so, but yes. Friends. Man, it's con. All your team are 1 sil 2. Yes. Fung. Pal. Mercs. What hap? What hap? Toth torn win done. Would guess who won? Rhyme. Was Lel team. Pal? Oh. Shit. Team. That 1 sil? No. Team Cat. Hev, Lel, Hens, Alf, Dan. Grats. It's over, everybody. The 30 seconds. There you go. 2 minutes are over. Nice, though. Hell yeah. GG's. Good stuff. I must admit, I missed this was a redeem and just accepted. Oh, it's just Mike. It's just micing. It's just doing the mic. Do the mic pod. Do. Do the mic pod. Do the mic pod. Oh, shouting hell, man. Am I in danger? No. Yeah, just every so often. I just do it, to make myself feel better. I like when we have 3 coffee mic streams. Yeah, they are, to some, a blessing, to others a curse. I don't know if I enjoy 3 coffee mic. I think I do. I think I enjoy my brain never functions. Ever. Unless it's like that. As in, like... Wait, no. Let me reword that. My brain doesn't function the way it does on those 3 coffees. Ever during anything else. That's what will bring it out. I don't know what happens to the brain. But... it has an interesting time. I'll say that much. Let's go get the save. Yeah, love the coffee. Exactly. Regardless of coffee intake, I do like myself. But 3 coffee Mike is definitely an interesting alt character, He's like the on the TV series. Once a season, he makes a little appearance. Oh, I thought he was running away to do something else. He could be in danger here, though. Which direction is he coming from? I can take heat if I need to. He does have a power, though, that does a thing. Ah, there is no doors out, though. There's one. Ah! That you! I'm so glad I didn't sandbag you there. I would have done a little cry. He can hit me over this, can't he? He doesn't want me, though. Can I take her down for him without completely ruining things? I can save him, though. Shit. Fuck's sake. That's my fault. Sorry, mate. I did have a plan to head on, but I don't think I could have communicated that to him, sadly. Mike Reggie, exactly. Mike Reggie. Like, this is currently Mike Decaf. This is Decaf Mike. I don't think I've heard that voice line before. I quite liked it. Does he come back? I'd like him to come... Okay. I fear I have done absolutely nothing with this build, and I will wholeheartedly say I made a mistake. Fuck off over there.
Go over there, little wolf. Little wolf, little wolf. Let me blow your ass in.
Is that the line?
Blow your ass down. Your ass. Let me blow your ass.
I think I'm dead, everybody. I'm gonna be mincemeat in the morning. Do I have a locker I can hop in? I have deception. I could deceive the dog. I'll just die. That's good too. There's a whole lot more ass in this version, I remember. Hello? Oh, let me blow your ass in. Yeah, I don't remember that children's tale.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. Show me your cheeks,
I believe is the line. Jekyll and Hyde, but it's Mike and Meek. Mike and Meek. Which one? Choose your fighter. I am personally a Meek enjoyer. Right. GG's. Bro, that's me, I think. Bro pod. Do I give off bro vibes? Fee Fi Fo Thumb. Yeah, I think I've heard that one. Fee Fi Fo Thumb. Get your tits out, love. Yeah, I've heard that one, I think. Fee Fi Fo Thumb. Show me a bum. It was right there. That's good, that. That's good, that. Meek Def. Love Reg Mike, but Meek is a vibe. Pixie is the originator of the Meek. Pixie has patented it. Less bro, more bruv. Oh, above. I did, mate. That's got some nice loopage on it. So let's pray for a corner key so we can get some made for this. I ran this the other day offline and had the Dark Theory up with the Hope endgame. And I tell you what, I think it was like 10%. 10% haste is juicy. Like if you've never ran anything like it, haste builds can be cheeky, especially for end games. I remember I had a clown game where somebody had 3 of these perks, at least they're made for this and Hope, and it really, like, you just feel like you're never catching up if you've obviously not got if you've never got what's the word? If you've not got like a killer power to catch up. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, we need to do that, don't we? Yeah, if you remember, or if I remember, we definitely have to run it for a couple of games and see what we can do. Don't get to endgame enough to use endgame perks. See, I don't anxiety for the most part, but like that conviction. I mean, not that conviction is endgame, but like when endgame plays do happen and you have got the build for it, it does make all of the eating of dirt worth it for sure. I miss Hope MFT. Thank God it was nerfed. Wasn't there a time when MFT Hope, or like it might have been something? I remember a time when it was around maybe a year or a couple of. Basically, you couldn't tell if it was a hacker or if it actually was Hope MFT because it was that like you were like you couldn't pin like a load of games. People were like, oh, that's got to be Hope MFT. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, they just, I don't know. I ran a Dren a lot in my Swerve where 2 of us all ran it together, probably so miserable for killers. Oh, the Dren, remember? When you could actually just be sat on hook and it didn't have to time it. You're just like, I'm on hook, do the gens and I'll jump off fully healed. During MFT meta, I got called a cheater. There you go, yeah, there you go. They're definitely it's definitely hard to tell, or at least maybe the cheater accusations were more popular. My finest moment was death when I got Pookie and I out with a dead hold and us crawling out the gate as she was coming to grab him. Yeah, like that one we did earlier with the conviction. That's like, I think when you run it back, it's like, oh, it's simple. Of course, that's how it played out. But like making that work on paper, straightforward enough. Like as I was running it through, I was like play-by-playing it. Like, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to stay in the trial. He downs me, conviction, blah, blah, blah. And it all worked fantastically. Other days, I'm sure you'll try that exact same thing and it will all go pear-shaped. But for when it works, it is very, very satisfying. Right, we have got, what time are we on, by the way? I'll probably have another, we'll go a little bit earlier tonight. But we've still got a good handful of games still in us. And what that probably does, anxiety, is, you know, when you have those moments, it's like that makes all of the miserable time, not the miserable, but like that makes all of the L's worth it when you have that one moment or one play or whatever it might be. Sometimes you have that one game where you just absolutely popping off. You did give us over. Oh yeah, true. I did give you some overtime the other day. You're right. I'm like balancing things out. I managed to get some off hook and immediately dead hard and got us out. Yeah, nice. Yeah, dead hard is always satisfying for me personally, even if it's the most basic dead hard. It's another clown. Well, I raise you my own haste. Thank you very much. Boon around here usually is right. It's not the best spot. Maybe let's put one around main, I think. Leave this for now. Surely he wouldn't come this far out, would he? They lied when they said Chucky had a bag of presents. It's a bag of knives. I mean, a knife can be a present for a chef. So it wasn't incorrect. Sette bones. I'd love to find your son. Often there's a little set around here, right? Ash is crunching my totems. Ashley, There's often a spot here, right? Don't crunch them. Don't crunch this one. No, great, they go. Exactly another reason to dislike Ash Williams. He is under a pallet, but listen, I've got bones on the brain. I'll focus on the bone. There's a bone. It's a brave one to bone. To boon. There we go. This is one set he won't crunch. A knife is great for a night if you can believe it. Yes. I cannot believe it. Right. Boon. Does anybody sing boon, boon, boon? I want you in my room. Make that. We don't make that. Remember, it's not... Oh, shite bags. I get your haste. Thanks, mate. Woo! Oh, no, my pallet. Whoa. Other than it being presents, it does look really good in the renders. I do love a good render now. I have a new appreciation for a render after Kia's been doing me some over the months. When I managed to play by play, just buy the game, Mike. No, I like to. This is for 5,000 hours. This is a pirated version of Dead by Daylight. It's if you check right now what I'm playing in Steam, it doesn't actually say Dead by Daylight. It says insert funny joke right there. A Life by Sunrise or whatever in patterers. Right, we do need to try and push something generator related. However, I do believe that might be Sherilyn Chase. What do we do with the drunken sailor? We go wide. That's what we do. We give it a wide berth. Go and collect our little friend at the basement rendezvous, which actually has already happened. Maybe go. If there's a boon in the shack, we'll do that. Something generated. Nice. Boon. Have they been nibbled? They better not been scranned. Okay, they've not been scranned. We'll see though, because they're really risky like that. Oh, am I? There you go. That's it. I don't even exist. I'm hiding from your wall. Hi Ash, would like to heal me, mate? That is quite the fit. That is a fit. I feel like that would be a shirt Dog Bomb would wear. That's got Dog Bomb written all over it. Who, by the way, I read did a B-Sky post the other day. 26 hours he streamed, I think, over the weekend, which is madness. 26 hours. Shadow, welcome on in, friend. I hope you're doing fantastic. Shalom, mate. Any bones here to just get up so it's got a bit of projection on shack? Don't waste a pallet if he comes. I'm doing not too bad, Shadow. Maybe like a 3 for... Oh, that's a nice set. There you go. About a 4. What about yourself? Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, 100% it is, Dun, dun, dun. Listen, I might get a bit of flack here, but there's a bit of a, like... I kind of want to throw it back a little bit to his little chase music. It is quite nice. Dun, 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 dun. You know, it's got a bit of something to it. Not quite Houndmaster throw it back, but it's got a bit of something to it. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Shadow. How you doing, Sunshine? More importantly, Mike's lost it. Nah, I never had it in the first place, Violet. There's a difference. About 7, got a gig tomorrow that I'm very excited about, but I'm knackered, so got no clue how am I going to survive. Early night. What time is it? 8:45. You can get yourself an early kip, and you'll be golden. Get yourself some early rest. Other than not being presents, yeah, it does look really good in the renders. I am looking forward to, speaking of Chucky, yeah, that party outfit. His little party hat. Yo, bless him. We're buying that one, that's for sure. If not to look really cute and maybe try and garner some sympathy for when we do bad in a game. You know, the slow Chucky walk will help us to befriend via party hat means. Right, if you're close, easy save on you, babes. Okay or not? He face the other way, which is very mildly unfortunate. Buying Chucky and yeah, go on, yeah, clowns. What was the... Is that a good enough hiding spot? I think so. That's a decent spot, that. My peach might be hanging out, though. That's a challenge. 4K by gaining sympathy. Oh, yeah, true. Have we ever done that shit? Oh, we need to try and save this Ash if we can. Ashley, I'm coming for you, buddy. Although, is she going to take the down? She is. Does the instant pick? We could save. Maybe he comes back. I'd rather save Ash. We get that. He's gone far. We'll get it tapped up. Somebody just left their syringe. They did, yeah, I saw that. I saw the syringe and the... Imagine I had that. Syringe this person. And the... Happy days. I think you might need to run, love. I think you go. You go. You go. I'll take the heat here. I'll be like, oh no, I better not have a clown find me here. That would be so unfortunate. I'm oh no. Oh shit, in hell. He definitely saw me. No, he didn't. Whoa, my beamer, guys! Amazing save! Not decisive, obviously. That was a beamer, everybody. Wow! Look, I'll do it again. Shit. Oh, we can't save you. We can't. I want to just definitely be sure, though. He's not coming this way. He's going basement. Oh, shite. I'm very sorry, love. I mean, you're not dead, so we have got time, but... What a beamer save, am I right, guys? It just didn't... There was a bit of an audio issue with it. Does he see me on this? Absolutely he does. Bye. Can we make that? Nice. Oh my god, he's so fast. Fucking hell, man. We've got a pallet there, and now we're in the no man's land now. Vault. No, I thought he might have gone round the other way. I was going to initially fake it, but... I know, right? Take a hook for the team, mate. Yeah, that'll be Lightborn. Yeah, he's just that good. I'm just that good. That syringe, though. Oh, yeah, Cheryl, babes. Babes, there's a bit of a problem on our... if you have a little look to your left, Cheryl. There's issues. I wonder how long... Do I stay... Imagine, let's just out of curiosity. You know the question. Do I get left for the entire time for a generator? Cheryl, yeah, it must be a TTV letting people go to second stage, huh? You better run Rancor when it comes out, so you're more the obsession, you've gained the sympathy of. Oh, when I'm doing the sympathy thing, sure, why not? I can do that. Because then they might fall for it, I guess. Cheryl is off the generator, but I do believe it is because she's been forced off the generator. Nope, she's back on the generator. She got the gen done, guys! She got the generator, and she's DC'd. Fabulous. That's a tad unfortunate, isn't it? Maybe she had finished a generator whilst leaving somebody to die on first hook challenge in the tome. I've not got to that one yet. I'm joking. Right, GG's. Go look at the next one. Clown was... What was Clown running? Barbecue and chili. Bamboozle. Lightborn. It wasn't running Lightborn because I got a beamer safe. Pop goes the weasel. And what were his add-ons? Ooh. I'm guessing his other finger is the one that's the instant expose, right? Does that still exist? And then increasing the size and spread of his gas. He's fucking spreading his ass all over the trial. His ass is gas. Get out. Don't want to be spread. I mean, listen, what do I know? Cheryl finished top, all right? Who am I to speak? Pinky finger is exposed, I think. No, it's not. It's covered with a nail. Light bulb, it must be bugged. Oh, yeah, it must have been an issue. Right, we are going to change the build up completely, I think, and change character completely. We're going to go with the absolute hero. No, not that Ellen, please. Get away, Ellen. This is the Ellen. This is the Ellen we need to get behind. Get your mind out of the gutter. Unfortunately, MBD, I think the bad news is it's always been there. Kong Dom Ellen, exactly, the Michelin Man. And we're going to run some Mog. We've not done any Mog gaming today, and I'm going to be the Mog Man. Or Egan, yeah. I think White Noise refers to them as Egan. What's your name? Everybody, what do you call this this amazing outfit? I do call it the Michelin Man. Looks like that tire bloke. But I'm sure there are, as we can see, many alternative versions. I mean Cond, but Condellen. Codellen, the fish. Now, Jesus, oh my, yeah, but just throw a towel in, Violet. Just call it a night. Bubble wrap. I tell you, yeah, if you threw, sorry, if Ellen fell down a flight of stairs, she would make it without a scratch on her. If you get that certain map, I need you to hide in the mannequins or however you spell it. You think I'm hiding with it? Sure. If you get that map, why not? Try it. No harm in trying. Condom Ellen, bum on the brain, forever. Wouldn't break anything. No, exactly. Not a single bone would be bruised or broken. That's me done yet. No, everybody. Violet's gone. Violet's threw a towel in, and also threw the blanket on. Honk shoe. What's my accent? Really annoying, but it's an accent from England, in the Midlands. The lands that are in the middle, hence the Midlands. The normal answer to that, the Midlands. In England. I'm British and all that. Get out of the middle. No. I'm like the sandwich filling, okay? I'm the best bit. What? Not, and it said GG's. Good luck. Rate my fit. Rebecca Chambers is gonna love it. I'm getting this energy. She's gonna go, that has put us all to shame. Thank you. I like it too. I'll wait. This is like watching me socialise IRL. I'm like, so guys, who had some toast in the last week? I did. And I put butter on it. And it was tasty. To be fair, I'm not convinced Mike is even real. Yeah, true. I am like, do you know, like the Truman Show? I'm that, but like in a human. I've just been created as this kind of entertainment mule, which is probably why some of you guys like. He's like that Mr. Maker guy. He kind of reminds me of what's the other bloke's name? Mr. Tumble. I've been curated carefully over years. This is the end product of thousands of years of what's the word? Studies. No, I don't know that word. My toast only has melted butter is on it. Toast is goated with butter. Anything else on it, I'll give it a pass. But it's a downgrade. It's another clown whippy. That skin is a crime. That's rude. Are you by any chance one of these survivors in my lobby? They didn't seem to be a fan of it either. Look at the speed of the man. All right, mate. It's not even Christmas, all right? But this is the clown. This is the clown equivalent of like, it's like a supermarket in the winter. In the summer is what I meant. Another clown. Woohoo! Don't worry, I'm Egan. I'm gonna egg him so hard. Give me that haste, son. Thank you. I'll have a bit of that. Whoa, he's so fast. Oh, this is a rough spot to be in. Do I just give him The pallet's done. Oh, I've not got... not me pointing. I'm like... That was... Listen, I pointed as if I had a beamer. I'm not going to lie. Instead, I just got a lovely angle. Lovely cinematic angle. I mean, this would be a great spot for... Oh, my God. This would be a great spot. I was going to say that would have been a great spot for a syringe, but we will hold on to it for now. We almost want to... wait this time. Get the appraisal and all that stuff. Pallet save! Fantastic. There you go. Look how fast he is, man. I don't know if that's agitation or just his speed. Probably agi. Welcome in, Lady Dino. I hope you're doing fabulous, by the way. Welcome, welcome. You have joined us for probably what might be maybe penultimate game. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see what time we're on. I also was meant to turn that light up, wasn't I? And I never did. Let's do that right now. Reminds me when Burb forgot she didn't have dead hordes. I think you get used to your builds as well, don't you? So when you do shake it up, you're like, oh, I ain't got that. I did a real big fumble with a plot twist once with that. I was running it probably for a while, and I was like, I was doing the whole pre-planning, and none of you lot decided to tell me I didn't have it. You waited until the last possible moment. Are we okay? Are we? Now wait, I need to search that for my power, my perk. Right, basement clown, 5 gens. It's looking good. Although we did escape that clown early, didn't we? So it is not completely impossible. I use empathy so often that when I don't have it, I feel blind. I definitely had. That's a brave heal. I don't think you want to be doing that. I definitely have those perks, or had those perks in the past. I've told before the story of, I used to run Will Make It. Pixie and I used to think Will Make It was the best perk in the world. And what are we doing here? Can we do like a heal? Yeah, little. Can we have a? No. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, I could go basement mogging. You're right. We'll get the save first though, and I don't know what she's doing. Right, I think you skedaddle a little bit. What's the plan here? Right, you're being chased. She's DC. Fantastic. Great news. Do you know what? I think the way this is going, let's go Mog. And then at least we might get a bit of value from our builder. Yeah, okay. You get this game. Yeah, 5 gen chase. It's incoming against the Ferrari. That is the clown. I'm like that with Deja Vu. I feel lost without it. That's also, yeah, it's obviously Deja Vu, you get the bonus of the actual perk helping you repair gens, but it is great for stopping 3 gens happening. Absolutely. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad, Violet. Yes, it has been a while. My secret: I'm not good at this game without Bond. Exactly. All of your skills are heavily reliant on the Bond, not James. Right, save the bot. Farmer. She's gone into second. Why is he standing still? Is he okay? He's come alive. The bad news here is this is probably going to be terrible Mog value because it's going to get me, isn't he? We can maybe take it and run. Use his haste. Shaft off to main. Why do I not feel that fast? Nah, come on, get some more speed, mate. Give me more? 12%? Okay, I'm zooming, apparently. Didn't feel it. I'm like that on Killer, Marin. I love an aura read on Killer. I like Pyramid Head. I wouldn't say it's a crutch, but I'd definitely say it's the most enjoyable way to play him for me, you know. Right, not Mog massively, but I guess, do you know what? I'd say still that is moment of glory value, isn't it? Because I know he didn't come back after me, which is not, I guess, full, like, he has gone back to somebody else. However, we've also got here wiretap if he does come over. And he does. Also, the bars have shrunk to, like, 8 squares. I got some Reese's Dipped Peanuts from Tesco earlier because they were on sale. Bit shit, to be honest. Reese's Dipped Peanuts. Yeah, Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine they wouldn't be. I don't know. I mean, I have some Reese's things that are really nice. Guys, we're going to get a generator. Do you see that generator over there that's nearly completed? Oh, this is fantastic information. Do you like my head? My condom head. Thank you. Glad you appreciate it. That generator's getting done. Get ready. 1 of 5. We're going to game. 2 of 5. See? Wiretap that he just felt the presence. He did not want to go one-on-one with the egg. Did not want to one-on-one egg at Shaq. Can you tell if a gen has wiretap? On the survivor side, yes. But killer side, no, as far as I'm aware. Can I? Can you? I don't think so. Hello, Laura Bot. You're... Okay, well, here, then. Go on, then. No. I'm thinking of something else. Maybe the killer has trails, maybe. No, that's the killer's perk, though. Laura, mate, be careful. There's a killer on the loose. Whoa, big blind from Laura. Big blind. Huge blind from Laura. Egg power, everybody. Oh, look at his little thighs. Look at that thigh movement, big boy. Nah, don't. Nah, don't. I needed that. I need that. I need my hacks. My hacks. How can I game without my hacks? Pallet's here, though, right? Yes, but we don't take that. We fucking hell, man. He's so fast. You, but take your license off your sunshine. Jesus Christ. Oh, I didn't see him go through. I had bigger plans, okay? I just had different things in mind, guys. I've got another hack. Oh, shite. Fair enough. Your teammates will see the yellow aura, can't tell difference between blast mine and wiretap from a distance as a killer is in range. Yeah, so it'll be yellow for one of the two. But no, yeah, killer doesn't see it. True, yes, true. Unless you are... What you might find is if you are running really well at a loop, you might, if you have the right killer, they might have the slight inkling to go, that's a bit too tile perfect, that. Actually, didn't you play a game on Hadfield where you realised they wiretap main gen? Yes, I did. I did, yes. Because I actually don't remember if I checked it, but it was definitely one of those where I was like, that's too perfect, you know? I definitely will say that I do get outgamed plenty, but that was one of those where every time I peeked, like, I just couldn't see their face for a while. Kick the gen, and I do think they then kind of skedaddled elsewhere. I see yellow and I think, okay, it's either wiretap, blast mine, or it's been compromised. Generator compromised. Now, what does Rebecca Chombles do? I'm happy to give a hatch if you want it. There is no offering. This is when I wish I was in a Swift and I was just like, get the hatch. Or I could ping her, you know? Because she is now heading in. Don't miss. Thank you. Right. Run, and I might just die for you. Oh, you haven't moored anybody, you're right. We've got a medkit here. Sorry, I'm the clown. Every clown player in recent memory. That is more than okay, my friend. It is a cheeky little build. It is a cheeky little... Oh. So I thought we were friends. That's what I thought was happening. Oh, we are friends. Yes? No? Oh. So, this is where... Don't assume things, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe... Yeah. I thought that was, sorry, I'm the clown. He's so broken with my build. I feel really bad, so I'm going to let you go because of how bad I feel. No, that was, I feel really bad. I'm going to obliterate you. You fucking peasant. GG's. Good luck in the next one. Fair enough. Lesson learnt. Don't befriend anybody. GG's though, dinosaurs. Obviously, no bad intent on my side. You are more than okay to. You don't even need to apologise for running the build. Exactly. Killers are not my friend, everybody. I don't know if you know that. Killers aren't friends. They don't have any. There's no assumption that it must be your friend. What was the last bit? Sorry. Oh, not stream sniping. That's lame. I mean, the way that I stayed alive for a bit longer than maybe I should have would definitely indicate that. And again, I sign myself up for the potential of that. I don't personally think it's lame, because my opinion is more just the fact that if I was that bothered by it, I would change my game to Anon, right? But I put myself up for that, or at least at risk of that. Doesn't really bother me. Right, we're going to go with one more with Egan. Do we continue mogging? I don't quite know, I'm going to be honest. Could we try some Sabo gaming? I know it's... No, we'll run that one, because that is the deception-y one that I was trying to put together earlier and ended up shelving it and forgetting about it. We'll probably do 2 more, I think. 9:05. Yeah. Thank you for petting the mod non-binary. I appreciate you. Food, not friend, exactly. And what that means, that's a positive to me. It's a compliment. I must be a delectable little snack. Yeah, a lesson learned from experience. I tell you what, this is where, like, again, I shouldn't have a problem with that, what happened then. Obviously, I don't. But I have played in the past with... It must have been randoms. But from the get-go, they got mad that the killer didn't immediately befriend them. I think it was a pig as well, and they were like, their whole angle was, oh, it's the pig, they didn't let me boot the snoot. I don't think I let the snoot be pit. Kid, I'll try again, Mike. I don't think I let the snoot be booped, unless maybe it's right at the end game, or I don't know. It's a tiny bit of whimsy you might see coming from me once in a blue moon, but usually I'm just like, kill, murder. I was trying to be friendly with the killer earlier, but they took so long to realise that I got annoyed and killed the survivors. Yeah, like there's two ways that could have gone. That could have been them coming in going, oh, sorry for the build, I'll go get the Rebecca and give you the hatch. Or, as they likely did, just said, put me out of my misery. Just put me out of it. Put me out of it. Right, as long as it's not a clown, I think we've had about... I kind of feel like I've put these into... I've manifested these, because I've had people talking to me about, oh, I've had so many clowns, they're terrible. I'm like, I've not had any. I've got about 4 tonight, I think. I thought I heard, let me boop. I definitely wouldn't have said that. Let's not boop that. Boop me, but then you better run. Yes, I'm not farming babes. Exactly. All right. Emphasize the babes. All right. It makes the entire sentiment. What's the word I'm looking for? Go on, Mike. You got this. Oh, fucking no. Anyways, I think the way the game is built, you get like a genuine bloodlust to all 4 kill survivors after the amount of frustration you can have as killer. I don't want to play clown, but sometimes I've got to stomp so hard. And funnily enough, we were talking about that earlier, dinosaurs. We were saying some people will just hear that a killer is really strong, and I'm the same. I'm like, let's actually just give him a go. Like, I'm curious, you know. And like you say there, sometimes you just have a terrible run in the games, and you're like, fuck this, I'm going to run this really strong build, or this really strong killer. No different to me on Survivor. If I'm having an absolute terrible time, I'm just going to put on the juiciest gen build and try and just smash out some gens to make myself feel better. Exactly. Yet to find it, Violet. I'm sure there'll be a roadmap at some point. You will hand them. Yes, I was worried about saying penis earlier. Penis. I saw a TikTok from Cot yesterday. Yeah, I saw that today. It was very funny. Very funny that TikTok was. Cot is very like... the accent definitely adds to it. The northern accent. But yeah, Cot is a good laugh. A good laugh. Sorry, I had to get my rod out. Listen, you never apologise for getting your rod out. I respect all rodding ventures you all wish to have. The rod is actually working now as well, so obviously not in this scene, so don't get your rod out in the game screen, but you can in Big Mike. Big Mike loves to see your rods. Big Mike really appreciates when you get your rods out for him, okay? This is Little Mike, not Big Mike. I main Pinhead generally, but sometimes get utterly miserable games. My Pinhead, again, this is different because I don't main him, but like my Pinhead games are very 50-50. They're very, I get smashed or I am the one maybe doing quite well. Maybe not smashing, but doing quite well. Same with my Dredge games, about like that. It's a nemesis, ladies and gents. I saw a Northerner last night at a comedy show. I was like, I also think though as well, I tend to find, I don't know about anybody else, but like sometimes certain jokes told by certain people because of their accents makes it something about the way it's delivered. Maybe I know there's definitely like your cadence of how you tell a joke, but sometimes accents definitely make something funnier than maybe if somebody with a stereotypical like just normal accent would say. My computer lists the... That's unfortunate. Can I fool you though with a little cheeky locker check? Little nem. You check that locker over there, big boy. Right there. That one. No, it's that one. That one over there. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Ruin, Pain Res, and DMS. Nem is not messing about. Nem is, as we were discussing there, they've had some rough games and they've gone, fucking have a taste of my build, son. Nah, come on, let me do it. Let me do it. Is that not regressing? Being blocked? Am I right in that? Right. This is really unfortunate. I don't want to abandon a generator like this middle one when it's in like a tough spot. Right. Do we drop the egg? Does the egg fall? I better hope I boiled it long enough. Whoa, where's Debbie? Egg drop. I released the egg. Dropped the egg. Oh yeah, Jesus. I mean, he's looping his socks off. Happy days. Just don't crack it. No cracks here. This is a crackless egg. This is it's just smooth-brained. Yeah, defo. Especially since people will hear anything Midlands South and automatically go, they're posh, don't know how to work. Not funny. Yeah, absolutely. Doesn't fancy it. Doesn't fancy it. Does he? I don't think that's from something. Listen, mate, I've had a hard time. Can you go away, please? Shit. Trouble has a brood. Yeah, Pain Res again. That generator is going to get absolutely smashed. Oh, hello, though. Just don't come over here, big boy. I'm just giving your totem a smooch, fuck. I know where your bones are. Oh, I thought he might have fancied a little tag there. He does not. He might go for one now. He does not want it. He does not want a patient. He doesn't want to tentacle me. I feel quite left out, I'm going to be honest. Listen, you tentacled other people. Why not me? What's wrong with me, huh? Do I smell? Pallet there? There was a pallet there. He might think I'm going to that one, though. Okay. He did. Good camouflage. That's true. Right, we're going to fake. That's a massive fake. That's the biggest fake. Oh, is that door's open? I forgot about that bit. Forgot about that bit, and so is that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, fair enough. Right, we have the pallet up here. Do we go really late on it or not throw it? Oh my god, he's going to catch up. Shit. I don't know what I was expecting there. Let's go to Shack. Let's go to the crutch. We don't make it, though. Or do we? We make that, 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 we make that. Oh shit, zombie. Ruin's gone. Just don't get shafted by the zombie. I think that's a fake all day. I don't know how we've got away with that. I shall be honest. That's another rotation. That is not a fake. How am I alive? Whoa! Sorry, coming through. We make that one easy peasy. I made a mistake. No, fake that all day. Oh, you would have loved to have seen that. That would have just been a little cherry on the top of the cake there. Right, we have lost ruin in that time as well, which is quite nice. Yeah, do you see how good the build was there? Helping me out there. He didn't give me a chance to... Oh, look at my face. Oh, bless her. She's all blue. Yeah, this is a good camouflage. This would be great for plot twist, wouldn't it? On this map. I feel like a lot of other maps, though, maybe she would stick out like a sore egg. Champion of Light, you look very pretty, sir. The little slow, like, power walk he does. That's adorable. What if we try and fool him that I have got head on? Oh, shit, me. He's, like, trying to not turn on me, and he's like, please make my job as easy as possible. I think we could be cheeky here. If you bring him into main... No, we'll just sit on Gem. Be a good little boy. Maybe heal ourselves. Is that smart? Let's force a Gem for now. Might need that later. Maybe he needs to get to know me before he needs to be like on fist terms with me before he gets tentacle terms. And I respect that. That is another gen down to 2. I think we, in the end, gave him quite a good run, didn't we? It was a pretty bad start. Would you believe me if I told you I hadn't heard Linkbox Fate until today? Yes, but only because I feel like it is a song I think is a banger, but I don't think it's like on the top. So I meant to... He might still fall for it. You never know. I did go into the locker. The eye deception. That is correct. It's like the ultimate mind game. No. Okay. Mickey P. That's me. That's Mickey P to the Mickey C. Mickey P P P P P. Do you want a P? Want a P? P P P to the Mickey P. Mickey P to the Mickey P to the Mickey P to the Mickey. My head on isn't ready. That's really unfortunate. Unless... Come here, mate. No, here. Keep coming. That's it. No. A bit further. A bit further, mate. I don't think I get you here. A bit further. No. 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 I was in this one. Him just being carried away. No. Mistakes are made. Oh, he's dead as well. Oh, I'm sorry, Rick. The idea was there, though. I'm sorry, Ricky. Oh, bless him. I could have got into the other locker, but I did panic. I can't lie. I didn't know if he was lingering around or if he was coming straight to pick up. And then I left it too late. Yeah, maybe I fooled him with a deception, huh? Did I decept into the same locker, though? I don't bloody know. Anyways, sorry, Rick, mate. I do apologise if you are hearing this. I thought it was one of their biggest songs, so that makes it feel better. Yeah, it's on Meteora. However, Numb is probably the standout on that album. You know, I don't know what else would be big on that one that I can think of. Yeah, Numb is the biggest. Then maybe Faint is second. Nothing's coming to mind. Do we just pre-drop this? He's let me. Quick early unhook. Secure the package. And we got one rotation. Just hopefully. Oh my god, he's fast. Fair enough. Yeah, I could have got in the other locker, you're right. But I didn't, and we learn from our errors like that. I like Breaking the Habit. Oh, that's a banger on that one, yeah. That one, again, I'd say probably is definitely... That's probably even less popular than... Oh, From the Inside. Yeah, I'd say that's more less popular than Faint, though. But a banger. I mean, once you learn what the lyrics to that are about, then it definitely changes your perception on that song, though. I mean, maybe you can tell by the title of it. Yeah, From the Inside is a banger, though. Hit the Floor is a banger. I mean, Meteor and Hybrid Theory, both bangers. Like, they are, like, front to back. Don't think I'm skipping much on those, you know. Right, we do have a little bit of, like, he's hesitant to take that next chase, which is good. We're buying people time. There's a big old Jesus beam. Where are our 3 gens? There is one main, which I seemingly will never do. I think now is when we go and heal ourselves. Unless he is going to take me to the corner. I think he might be. I've done it again, everybody. But this time, we did it right. He checks this one first. I normally do not display that level of patience. Normally the most trigger-happy person out there. But we were patient. We bowed our time. And we're going to run for this last hole, gen. Just you wait. Where's that gen on? 30%. I'd love a stick tip right now. Pallet here would be lovely, would be nice, would be good, would be very, very tasty. There is no pallet. Fair enough. He tried so... Way! See you later, mate! And again. That will never not be funny. Where you going now, mate? Bring us a drink on your way back. I love when Nems tries to moonwalk. Yeah, like they're not 10 foot tall and you just see their like bin bag flapping in the wind. Oh, he did try so hard and got so far, huh? Somewhere I Belong was a single, no? Yes, Somewhere I Belong. I want to heal. I want to feel skibbity bee 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 bee. G's. Good looking. The next one. My God, look at that quad gym beam, by the way. Quad. They're all... Oh, any one of them. None of them. I'm still going to say it. Quad gym beam. Oh, God, what's happened to be cursor thing? Beam. W. Only the killer's going to see that. So, I hope he feels very sad and changes. 4 gym lobby, exactly. The 4 gym. The gym to the power of 4. The quad gym quad gym. Bim gym. You've been to the gym. Bim gym. I been gym. Yeah, they tried to milk. They are. It's like it's no different to the it's just the stompers in general, isn't it? Right, we're going to have one more game, ladies and gentlemen, I think. It is 21 minutes past the 9 o'clock mark. And do we end on the egg? I think we do end on the egg. With the same build. We need a name. Quirky name. Lover. Too low hanging fruit. Locker loser. That one. Locker. So far it's going well. The locker something. We'll work on the name. We're working on the name. Locker life. Locker. I don't know. We'll come back to it. 2121. Yes. 1212. Invocation build when? Yeah, I don't have to do this right now. I don't. I can just sit as locker for now. It'll come to me at some point down the line. Locker egg. The locker. The. I don't know. Yeah, egg locker. Lecker. I don't know. Anyways, I need to have a drink because I have got a full drink that I've not even. Oh, that's not my drink. Where is it?
It's here.
Eggy locker. Nah, do you know what that is? Because that makes you think that the locker stinks. Do you know what that is? That's if Quentin got in a locker. Or Ash Williams. Actually, I don't hate Ash Williams. I'm not on egg talk, no. You're very right. Senor Saxlap. I come up with a good idea from time to time, don't I? Right, ladies and gentlemen, it comes to some people's favourite game of the night. Not because I'm leaving. That would be silly. It's because it's last... That's the weirdest clap. It's last... If you ever see me in a crowd somewhere at some sort of a festival or a gig or something, and you see someone clapping like that's Mike. Oh yeah, drink that water. Want some gulping ASMR? Come on, I need some. I'll give you one big mouthful.
Yeah, that's what I pay for. $4.99 a month for.
Gulping D's nuts. 20 minutes Violet. I'm free. I'm not on Egg Talk. Do I need to be on Egg Talk? I feel like I should be on Egg Talk. Egg Talk, I feel like I'm already getting FOMO. What is Egg Top? Talk. I'll set that as my text tone, thank you very much. I'll even let you have it for free. What I need to do, by the way, where is it? The whiteboard's coming out, ladies and gentlemen. You can't see what's on it. Big secret things on the whiteboard. RIP SC, which is not RIP Snapchat. RIP sound command is what that is. You are not ready for Egg Talk. Egg Talk? Okay, fair enough. I'm on Hamilton Talk again somehow. Lewis, or... I was going to say Richard. That's Richard Hammond. Richard Hamilton. I'm not making an Egg Top jokes. Just what FYI, you are bigger than a lot of us here. That's for sure. Well, listen. When Egg Talk finds its way to me, I will naturally celebrate and tell the class. I don't have a Snapchat, not for me. Yeah, I think I kind of like, I grew up a little bit with it, and then it's not been a thing on the rotation for a long, long time. I'm going to see Hamilton tomorrow. Oh, very nice. There you go. That's like a mux. Get yourself over, mate. It's a musical. There you go. I'm not super. Is that a Legion for last game, best game? I don't know if that qualifies for last game, best game. It's a Legion. What are you doing, babes? Oh, she's alive! Great news. Hello, guys. Rick, mate, what's happened? Have you got a boo-boo? What have you done to yourself? Why are we all here? Let's get out of here. Only use Snapchat for my book posts, otherwise I don't touch it. I mean, yeah, it's not like a... I know plenty of people that still use it, or know of people that have still... Like, it's obviously... I know it gets a... Well, I don't know if it still does, but, like, I know it has a bit of a reputation, I guess. I'm going to hold off the... finishing of that men, just in case. Yeah, because here we see another tag. I do not want to feed another one. If anything, can I bait her into hitting me again? If she hits anyone else though that's not me, I am cooked. Nah, she surely is not instilling the power. Surely not. Calling now, Rick has no bid and finesse. Is that the thing that someone was talking about earlier? It's like bugged or something's awry with it or something, right? I have a Snapchat streak that I'm not willing to part with, but past that I could easily never use it again. Yeah, it's a... I definitely did that back in the day with friends, maybe a partner back in the day. I don't remember. But yeah, just like even if it was like, here you go, here's a picture of my sandwich I have made. Enjoy. I saw one yesterday of them going down a water slide. Can I go down the water slide? Come on, please. Yeah, it's bugged unless they fixed it. There was some patch notes that did come out with this little update they've done here. I don't know. I think the blood. Was it blue? But one of the perks was re-enabled, I think. I'm pretty sure. Oh, welcome back, Civilized. How you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you're having a grand day. Blood Rush, there you go. Blood Rush. I wanted to say it, but it didn't. No, I was going to say Blood Pact. I think my brain was going to say Blood Pact. Yes, Blood Rush. Blood Rush is... It's back in POG form. In perk form, actually. Right, we shall wait on the saving of the Ripley for the moment. Get ourselves... There you go, Ripley has been saved. The game is back. It's all about the game and how you play it. Triple H is back, guys. Did you know? In Dead by Daylight. There's one for me wrestling fans. Patter, everybody.
Paul Triple H Levesque.
Right, we have been uninterrupted on the generator. You'll have to see it. I don't think finesse was mentioned in the patch notes, so I will also not be surprised to see, yeah, if Rick has it, there you go, so maybe. Would that classify as somebody abusing a bug then? Because what does it actually do? Does it just give you infinite fast vaults? Spin to win. Spin to win. Spinning and winning. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. That's a shame, it is. I didn't realise that was happening. Fair enough. Oh no, Mither reminds me I've got the David Adept on my third try. Very nice. Love when you make repetitive noises. I'm not going to give you that one. I saw the bait. You dangled the rod. I'm not biting. Not this time. Which is so funny to me because the folks I've seen trying to know me the finesse exploit aren't good enough for it. That's so me. Yeah, that's what's funny. If I ever run anything that you think is an exploit or whatever, it's like, let's say hypothetically I ran one, I wouldn't make it value of it. I'd make it absolute mare. Right, I mean, that feels like a waste and I would maybe piss off the Ellen, so let's not do that now. Can we? We've got head on. But I know they get my attention when they are in the power with the head on. So I am going to just go and save. I'd assume it'd be exploiting it, but also they have previously... Oh, if you're carrying you... Oh, I was going to say we could have baited some time out for her.
Right, run, love. I'll take over the reins. Don't worry.
I probably should have thrown that pallet, because now she's going to... Whoa! That doesn't matter, actually. Everything was under control the entire time. Skibbity bibbity. Whoa! Actually didn't know she was there. Wow, avoids frenzy once in his life. That's kind of cracked. Nice spin, thank you very much. I'll put my back out, but I'm sure we can put together a little medical bill fund. Second, if we don't count the killer DC, and maybe the Rise got... Oh, so there you go. Oh, that's, by the way, Violet. No wonder you got it third time. You gen-rushing little sado. Yeah, the egg's cracked. Cracked egg. I was at Violet's the other day, and there's the context of that. Somebody called Violet a gen-rushing sado, which I believe at the time you were just doing Adept as well, weren't you? You were just doing, like... I don't know if he's... I know, I think you had a BMP, obviously, but you were going for an Adept. Oh, she nearly fell for the... That's a fake. Shit. Sometimes if you buy it enough, they might buy it, you know? Oh, was it Felix at the time? Yeah, oh, because he didn't have built to last, but again, in the context of the game, I think it was very... I watched the full game. It was a very normal, speeded game. Someone explained egg talk. Well, Violet did say you can't explain egg talk. Egg talk comes to you, but I'm sure Google might give you the answers you need. Love when you make repetitive. No, damn it! I nearly fell for it again. Maybe I want to make them mucks. Maybe I should accept who I am and what I want to be. The noisemaker man. No, what did that make me think of? It's not not that one. Shit, what song was it in my head then? Oh no, I've got it. I've gotten all Survivor Adepts now. Very nice. I tell you what, starting them now. I think it was maybe 2 summers ago now. I went on a big Adept journey. There was like, I think we got lucky. Maybe got like 5 to 7 a stream. But it was a slog then. So think about how many survivors you've got now and killers you've got now. It's a lot. Shadow, welcome on in, friend. How are we doing, gamer? I hope you're doing fantastic. How was your stream? Tell me all of the things. I hope you had a lovely time. Let me get your shout out real quick. And then we'll crack on. You've joined us, Shadow, for our last game, which they say is the best game. If you read the dirt sheets, they do say it's the best game. We'll try and make it that. Am I singing the Family Guy intro? No. Although I do notice sometimes when I sing something like, oh, that has a similar melody to that one, you know. Doing well. It was a test stream on emergency PC. Well, how were the tests? Did it hang in there? I might heal. May as well use the bloody item, hadn't I? Welcome in Magic as well. I hope you are doing well. Hope you're having a good day. This could be a waster. Shit. No! Well, I actually thought I spun you then for a sec. Right, good news is there's not 4 survivors left to chain tag on. Welcome in February as well. Hope you're doing well, friend. Yeah, I'm playing on each DVD character till I tier 3'd and adapted them. It's going slow, yeah. Did you manage to take advantage of the anniversary when that came around? Because whilst I'm fortunate in a position now where like I've played long enough where I don't really need an abundance of blood points, I wouldn't say no to them, but I don't really need like loads of them. That is quite the slog, getting everybody P3'd. I mean, on both sides as well if you're wanting to get both sides, but it's a lot. It's definitely a lot. I'm gonna make how are the games? I'm all right. The games are all right as well. We're kind of have like tonight's like a nice. It's not been anything wild. It's not been completely like dog games. You know, it's been all right. It's been just a one that's ticked by quite nicely. You know, quite a nice ticker. I'd love to use head on or something. Oh, can we bait you into a locker maybe? Are they in the power? If they are, maybe not. I was going to say, I thought it might. They weren't behind me, so I was like, they've cut through the house, haven't they, or something? I think we can play around this pallet and then see if we can. Nice. And now we can surely pallet you, right? Sorry, locker you. Check that locker, babe. She's gone. Saw you! Saw you! Right, now we're actually getting it. And hopefully, success follows. Oh no! Success did not follow! I didn't give it enough oomph, you know. I needed to be going half across the. I actually thought she was going to hug much tighter to the to the loop to the building. Oh well. Also, doesn't that benefit me, right? Yeah, I make no grunts of pain, so maybe I should have just sat in there. Great success. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I do try. I do try my hardest. Test was okay though. Got some more testing to do. I hope I get my owns back soon. Yeah, definitely, especially if it's an emergency PC. Like I say, it's not your comfort of your main setup, which is always I don't know. It just kind of sucks that you've not got your when you obviously it must suck for you right now, but like it does when you're not at your comfort of your own PC. I definitely get very comfortable with mine. It seems today that all you see is something about TV. Where are those cheese toasties? Da 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 da. Protection hit for your friend. No. Scooby Scooby Doo. Scooby Scooby Doo. Can I this time? This is the time, everybody. Just you wait. Just you wait. I guarantee 95% of you, if not more, had zero belief in it. Also, oh shit, we're dead. No, we're not. I'm alive. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. Does she go through the front? No, she doesn't fucking go through the front. Where are my pallets? I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. Oh, hello. Yeah, you instantly notice it's not your own PC. It doesn't run like yours. Alright, it's not goated like yours. I'm doing some more running. I like running. Do you like running? I like running. I like running and you like running. I like running. Do I have a pallet here? No. But I have something greater. Shack. No, I don't have Shack. I've misread where I am on the map. But I hope you get it back soon, yeah. Fingers crossed. We should try and probably pump a generator out, shouldn't we, other than running around. Alive, alert, awake. And what was the last one? I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I don't know where that comes from. Is it a kids-like song? I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake. I'm awake, alert, alive. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. Right. Jipper hatch is what I was trying to say. Where's the A? Oh yeah, true. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. Maybe somebody that is doesn't very good at spelling. I hated those because definitely, yeah. I'm not alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm fucking miserable. Can I possibly convince you in friendship?
Legion, my name is Legion. Legion.
Whoa! Fair enough. I used to be enthusiastic. Yes, adult. I'm not being married. I am going to say I'm getting the hatch guys for my fantastic looping. See, people like to put all Legion players in this box of just being horrible. They're like, oh, of course it's a Legion. Of course they're horrible and stinky and just play in the most disgusting manner. Now, if you have a bit of an open mind about things, you start to realise that stop stereotyping, you know, is the lesson here. See? I didn't worry for 1 second. I did. Spoiler, I did. If they would have worried me, I would have been okay with it. GG's. Good luck in the next one. They had Zanchin Tactics, Lightborn, Surge, and Spirit Fury. I once again propose an album with DVD songs from you and Slate. I can get Mike and Slate on the mic. The British Brothers, British Brevs, I think we would be called. All right, and I'll even put my Slate glasses on. They're still on the side somewhere. Do I take the bet or not? What was the bet? 10p and a sticker, Moira and Hatch. Well, guess who owes me 10p and a sticker? You. Dying State, Totem Cleanse and all that. Dying State, Totem Cleanse. I can't remember that one. Right, we are going to... mine are just mine like the shite B-sides that for some reason they made it the album, but only because we ran out of tracks. You know, they're like, we need to make 10. All right, let's throw some more mics on. Right, we're going to send ourselves away, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go to somebody else and say hello to them and say all nice raid things and that. So, if you haven't already, as others are doing, if you'd like to get your fish out your rod. That if you'd like to have a little fish before you leave, catch some nice dinner, then please do so. I will find us somebody to raid. Thank you already, I will say out the bat, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Fish has a limit of 5, yes, and it does take a little bit of time to do the fish, so I'll probably be gone in like 2 minutes, so just as a heads up. You're having a banquet, can I come? Are you battering it or breadcrumbing it? There's actually no right answer, to be honest. We are going to hunk our way out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get a wiggle on with our little booties, with our shoulders, with our heads, shoulders, knees and toes. If you want to wiggle some body parts, I ain't going to stop you. You wiggle whatever you want. You're a grown adult. And also, I hear somebody say there, by the way, something like, what was it? I'm an adult or something. Where was it? I'm alive, alert, awake, and yeah, and I'm an adult. Right, let's see who is live and who we can go and say hello to. Now, I will do some... is it admin? It's not really admin, is it? Basically, I think you might quite enjoy, if you're not already, subscribe to the YouTube. Weekly highlights every week. I'm trying to, there's some ideas I've got in mind of doing some different things. Sometimes I can pull games directly from stream, but I like if I can find the time to do an idea of some different series that are strictly me recording them offline, whatever it might be. It's not going to be I'm not going to be the new, here's this, I'm going to not teach you perks or whatever. It's just going to be probably something shenanigan-y or, I don't know, something more my style. But I've been spitballing some ideas. Anyways, let's go to Twitch, see who is live, and we can go and say hello to them. I'm not here Saturday, you're right, so if you've been thinking, this is a lot of mics so far this week, don't worry, I'll be out of all of your hairs on Saturday, because I am not here. I am doing work things, unfortunately. Right, who have we raided recently? You're welcome, Tat. A pleasure always. Thank you for making me laugh. You're welcome. It's been a pretty bad day. Mine hasn't been the best day, so I'm glad we've been able to, together, collectively, have some laughs. What if I wanted to Mike Saturday stream, then what? I could stream from work. How about that? Just like, whoa, guys, on my phone. Sure, let's play some good pizza, great pizza, or whatever that game is. Right, sorry, the hunky's getting really intense. I've not found who I've raided yet. Dog Bomb, we have raided Watsy, we have raided... No, it's Western Aid, sorry. We have raided Watsy, we have raided Ghost Hacks, we have raided Dancing Pianos, we have raided Alizé. Right, anyone on that list that is not that person, I am going to choose them. We're going to send ourselves to the most normal person on the platform, and when you have to declare you or something, you know it means the opposite. So we're going to go and send ourselves to the least normal Steve in the world. So, if you have raid... He's not ended, has he? What have I done? Okay, we're good. If you have the emotes, I got you, baby. Remember what Mike said about Steve earlier? Absolutely nothing, actually. I said they're just normal things and that. We're going to raid Steve. Lovely, good vibes. You will have a good time. He might give me a middle finger. All right, that's often a welcome I get because I think that's what friends do, I think. I'm going to say some goodbyes. We're full hunking. You get your cat runs out. Good night to AJ. Good night to Goody Bish. Good night to Fee. Good night to Pickles. Phantoms. Toxic Sally. Tat Stang, Alive Alert Awake Adult. I feel like I'm barely two of those. I think I'm none of those. Good night to Lisa. God, I can't believe I did say Lisa. Good night to Rafinha. Welcome in, by the way. I hope you're doing well. If I did miss you earlier, I hope you're doing well, though. Marin, welcome on in. Who survives longer, Michael Slate? Easily Slate. Slate is a big gamer. I've seen his Z-Ball plays, all right? Big juicer. Good night to Mux. What am I on about? I don't fucking know. Alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake. I'm going to get that as a go home song at some point. Right, anyways, goodbye. Take care. Don't misbehave over it. It's actually gone. You do what you want over there. You know, I reckon he'll go classic. Of course they misbehave. They're for a Mike Pod stream, okay? But go give them good vibes. Send raid message that apply to you. Did I do both? I did. There's socials. There's Discord. There's things to click. I nearly said lick. If you want to lick it, I ain't going to stop you, okay? You're all adults. If you want to lick the link, lick the link. Lick the link and click the link. Click and lick. Click and lick. Right, goodbye. I'm just yapping. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Tip a tree, yes. Feed our tree. Feed our, we don't like Sunday, all that stuff. Bye. Bye now. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Good evening. Good evening. That's not good evening. Goodbye. And goodbye to the only person I know that's watching this part of the stream right now, unless somebody has been